Previously on D&D.
You attempt to pickpocket a guard's sword. He immediately turns around as you've literally just grabbed onto his belt, almost touching his penis. You get back up, grab the nearest child and hold her hostage.
I'll kill the fucking child if you
I'll
don't
kill the fucking
show
child.
me to a mage.
Chapter 2. The Deal, the Duel, and the Dickhead.
One of the soldiers is like panicking and he goes, "We don't have a mage in this town, you retard!"
Okay, just kill it.
Ah, damn.
Oh, and drops the child and runs off into the bushes.
It's like, oh, big misunderstanding. Pip, pip, sorry, lads. He just lends it.
No, I was gonna.
You
didn't hear what I said, did you?
dives into the nearest
You
bush
hear what
and
I
you
said,
just
did
hear
you?
a sob.
I said, oh, I'll kill the child then.
Okay, you attempt to kill
No,
the child.
that was a joke. Okay,
Oh,
what I'm gonna
okay.
do is.
I don't think it was, Ethan.
What?
I'm pretty
Okay,
sure you'd be willing
so-
to do that at this point.
I have two demands. First, I want to know where the nearest village is with a child and a mage.
Why do you want a child? He goes,
To do the same thing again.
this isn't a magic island. No mage lives here. I think there's someone Jatvo.
Ethan, the mage will slaughter you anyway.
He goes, there's a mage on Jatvo.
What's up?
Not here. you
Southwest
dickhead.
of here.
Take me there.
I can't take you there. I got a family here. I've got work to do.
Tell me that would slaughter his family and break his legs if he doesn't.
Okay, he does. Okay, he raises his arms up. I'm coming. And then he reaches out towards you slowly. And he's like, oh, just let go of the child and we'll take you there now. We've got a boat ready.
No, I'm keeping the child.
He's like, okay, right, you can keep the child. We're just gonna walk out slowly. No! And then a sword pierces you through the back of the chest. Just
Okay,
above
with
where
my
your
dying
heart
breath,
is.
I want to kill the child.
Oh my god.
You cough up blood as the sword exits your body. The child leaves your arms as you fall to the floor and soldiers surround you.
Scott, the child dies.
No, she doesn't,
child-
because you've been stabbed in the
Scott,
chest.
The child
You have-
dies.
you have-
Scott, that child dies, or
Explode.
Poseidon dies. Your
Right.
choice.
You get punched in the face, you're knocked out.
Surely if he gets stabbed, he dies.
No, they didn't pierce any major. It was
You do
it was
realize
in,
if
Couldn't
I
he have
died,
kept-
they died.
Couldn't he have kept hold of the child then?
no, because it was in his ribcage. From the shot, he let go of her, didn't he? You wouldn't continue holding on to a child if you'd just been
I want
stabbed in the
that
heart.
child to die.
The child
that child-
is safe with his mother, and you are in jail.
Hang on.
Okay, before I get knocked out, I'm gonna slit my throat.
No,
No, but that's suicide. You didn't get
With
killed
what,
in that.
No.
Ethan? Ethan, with what?
The child.
wait, what? You slit your throat with the child,
Are you gonna like snap her arm and use
just
the
on her jawline. She's got that jawline on fleek, and you're just gonna cut yourself with it. It's so good.
Get to bite your neck.
She just takes a massive chunk out your neck.
I want that child to die. Can that child just die, Scott?
No.
Please. I want that child
Ethan,
to
just
die.
forget the child. There isn't a child.
No, there is a child, Ed. I don't
No,
want it to die.
Okay, you die. Done.
I want the child and me to die.
You're thrown out of the village and left in the middle of a forest.
Hey, wanker.
With a chest
Scott.
wound so deep it's infectious.
child dies.
No, it doesn't. You spastic
It
retard.
does.
Alright,
Scott, that child dies.
what do you guys do?
I'm gonna hunt that child down for the
I
rest of
asked
my
the
life.
mother if her child's okay.
Oh, wait, are you there? Okay. She goes, yes, thank you. A maniac tried to kill him, but I'm glad the
Lockie,
guards here are
do
so
us one
good.
favour. Kill the
I
child.
say-
Stab
say-
the child.
Ethan, shut the fuck up before I kill you.
Stab the child.
I asked her if I can do anything, if she wants me to go kill the guy.
She's like, no, thank you. The guards have taken care of that. He's banished from these lands from now on.
I was banished from the land in the first place. I still managed to get in.
You are
I'm
on
still another
minus
guy's skin.
500.
I will still get in.
What health is he on?
3. He's,
I'm on 3.
and he's bleeding
You're
out.
back on health. You're
I'm
back
on
on
3.
3 health.
I'm on 3. I like 20 earlier.
Exactly, but you got stabbed in the chest
Yeah,
and beaten
well-
up multiple times during that time.
Before you started kidnapping children.
You also got attacked by a shark, shot in the hand, and then thrown out of a flipping bandwagon.
Should be at least on like 7.
No,
You have got
shouldn't.
stabbed in the rib cage and
Even
left
it should
to
be 0.
die outside.
You should be on 0, but we're nice
It should be
people.
0.
Lockie, if you were a nice person, you'd kill that child for me.
We're nice people. If you were nice, you'd kill a child, you know. that's how you be nice in this game.
If you were
Kill
a
that
sane
child or
person,
do
you'd have
not.
raped it as well.
Right.
If you're the same person.
If you had any sense of decency, you'd have made sure you raped that dead body.
So what do you guys do?
Can I have a go?
I go
No.
get Ed, 'cause he's my wife, and we have sex.
Lockie, you
Where?
kill that child, or I
Where?
kill your child.
Actually, just right there on the floor.
Do you
Oh, yeah,
actually want
lovely.
to?
Let's try
Yeah.
for a baby.
We
Let's try
can
to get a baby.
actually do this.
You attempt
like
to
Sims
address
all
each
over
other,
again.
and then God goes, "Hey, what are you doing? This is a public space. You don't just undress yourselves here. Go into an inn, get a room."
Alright, can we go back into our inn then?
No, you booked it for a day. No, night. Sorry.
Book it again then.
Just to have
Ethan,
sex.
I don't want to hear a word from you.
Yeah, you're dead.
Child molester. Fuck up.
I didn't rape the child. I was trying to kill the child, and that child will die very soon.
No, you're gonna die very soon. You're bleeding out on the floor.
Yeah, but the will of the child will make me carry on.
Will it?
No,
I'm
it won't.
pretty sure.
The
Pretty sure the
will of the
gaping hole
child.
in your chest would make you not carry on.
Nope. The will of the child. That child
How
wants
are
to
you
die.
supposing you're getting in then, Ethan? Come on, I want to hear
I'm gonna
it.
steal another guy's flesh.
Can we book for Ed? Because you're such a gentleman. You have to buy the lady the room.
Okay, I will. Anything for you, Lockie.
You actually didn't
thanks,
only
dude.
buy a room
Cool.
just to have sex in it.
Yeah,
We're gonna have a
obviously.
baby.
Right.
And I'm
Baby
gonna kill
Lockie.
that child and rape it
If you actually
before
do,
and
that is
after
gonna be the
death.
best thing ever. Okay, now you wanna have sex.
Wait. First, I would like to say something. You said, because it's your first time here before, we'd give you a deal of 1 gold. So it has to be more than 1 gold this time.
No, I said there's a
Ethan,
deal on this time.
I want you to fuck off.
I didn't say it's because they were new.
Okay.
It's because of the season.
Capiche?
It's the summer
Don't
season, so
say
it's a
a
deal.
word. Just because you're dead, yes, we want to
Yeah.
try for him.
Oh
I'm not
my.
dead, I'm still alive.
Well, you pretty much are.
Okay, after a long and romantic evening of trying
Of
to.
the person getting.
Also, he's a hobbit as well, so he
kidnapped.
is like a tiny penis.
I don't care. Size doesn't matter, Scott. Size
Okay.
does not matter.
Alright. Also, you lay eggs, Lottie.
oh.
Because you're a lizard.
Midget lizard.
So you're gonna have midget lizards.
That
Yes.
sounds like a disease. Sounds like an STD.
Midget lizards. Okay, alright, you have no idea whether
Yes,
it worked or
babe.
not. I know if it worked or not. You guys have no idea if it worked or not.
9 months later,
When-
I come back.
Why are
You're
you,
not a
are
child.
you their baby?
Yeah.
Oh,
I am
what
the
would you
baby.
do if Ethan died and spawned back in as your child?
If
Oh.
we end the game here and Jakob comes on tomorrow, he could be one of our midget babies.
No, he's still a
midget
turtle.
lizard.
We want to give each other a high five
Okay, done.
for a good night in.
No, the roll
It's-
the dice,
it's
see
not a
how powerful
knife.
the high five is.
It's so powerful the point there is. You missed the high five and instead slap his penis. Causing 9 damage.
You better lose.
No. No. No.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. 'Cause she's too tall. She'd have slapped my belly, not my belly.
Guess what? You could do a plot twist. They accidentally had protection.
What do you guys want to do?
Accidentally.
Accidentally what? You wore some
well,
cloth.
you
He wore some Austin over his penis and it was
Well,
protected.
That's so
it just slipped on, you know.
He uses Austin as a condom.
That's so retarded. Only
We
Ethan
saw
could do it.
I think we should have
no.
sex again, Ed. We've got some time.
You realise you can do
Might as
quests and stuff.
Wait, there's
Yeah,
quests.
Lockie, let's do it.
You could have
Let's
told
do
me
a
this.
quest.
Yeah, in the
Oh, look at the
tavern.
quest.
Yeah.
In every D&D game, there's
that's-
always quests in the tavern.
Quest to,
That's the
quest
point
to
of
make
the
a
game.
child.
Yeah, the
Quest
point of the
to make
game
a
is to
child.
have a quest.
Quest
Oh, you
to
could have
make a
told me if I
child.
would have done quests and I would have bribed my way into the place.
Well, no, because
Wow,
they still
it's
wouldn't
too
let
late
you
for
in.
that. There's one child too many.
Now you're bleeding outside. You go into the tavern, and there is
I
3
say hello
quests.
to my boss first. I don't want to be rude.
Yeah, you say hello. There are 3 quests that you can do on the quest board. Investigate the islands to the east. No, the west, sorry. Investigate the islands to the west. Deliver a shipment to Kellad.
Where,
Investigate
sorry?
Kellad. And then
Is that
invest.
in the village then?
It's another-
Investigate
yeah.
investigate the disappearance of the guy who tried to
Inves-
steal a child.
Investigate the whirlpools. So
Can I do something?
Kellad gives you 50 gold. The
Let's do
islands
the
give you
islands,
250. The wormholes give you 150. Kellad gives you 50.
Let's do the islands. Which one's the easiest?
The easiest is Kellad, and then it goes wormholes, then it goes the islands, because that's how much gold you get.
Shall we start off with Kellad then?
The more gold,
Yeah.
the harder it is,
We'll
basically.
do Kellad.
Yeah.
Scott, can I actually do something? Because I'm still alive.
Yeah, you're bleeding out.
Wow.
Like,
I want to use my Auxian to stop the bleeding.
You want to put pressure on the wound.
what would that like give you an anti?
Well, you put pressure on the
infection
wound, but your wound is doing green.
Wee wee.
That's fine.
It's probably just a bit of smeg.
Right, you've
Some
left.
smeg around the hinges.
You've left Toby in bed, and you're gonna go on your adventure. Right, so you guys exit the drawbridge and go north to the docks near Kellad, as the quest told you to do.
How far away is Kellad from me?
You don't know. do you?
Kellad, it's 1,000,000 miles away from you, so you can fuck off.
Is Lockie pregnant?
Yes.
No one knows.
I know.
Well, Scott knows.
I know.
I know.
Yes.
I
God
know.
no. So do you go on a journey to the
Yeah.
where the quest
Yeah.
told you, the north? Okay. You're traveling through
This
the
is our
forest
honeymoon.
when you hear a rustling in the leaves to your right.
If it's
You go
Ethan,
back.
swear down.
If it is, that'd be amazing.
That would not be funny. It's just.
No,
That will ruin
stop-
my
we
honeymoon.
speed up. We speed up.
You speed up, ignoring the rustling. You hear a weak
rustling
cry for
grabs onto
help
your
from where
cart.
the rustling is.
The rustling grabs onto your cart and takes your skin and wears
They
it.
don't have a cart, you retard. It's not even you.
Can I sense its weakness?
Can you sense its weakness? Yeah, sure. The creature is in a lot of pain.
I want to go investigate it.
Oh, do you actually? Oh, that's nice.
If it-
I'm guessing you guys
If it's
switched
Ethan,
it.
we'll just run away. 'Cause
Right.
it's not like he can chase us.
You you investigate it, and you come across in this meadow a lot of blood spilling out from this tiefling.
Yeah, it's
just-
me.
Just ignore and just walk
It's me.
away. Just continue on our quest.
I want to go up to this tiefling.
So it's me.
How can we kill it without you blowing him up?
God. Wait for me to bleed out.
Yeah, let's just leave him then.
Alright.
Actually, no,
right.
Ethan.
I
if we
walk
get
up
you-
to him and smack him round the face.
No, if we help you up, Ethan, will you be a dick?
Okay, you
No,
smack him
I
around the
said if
face
you were
and he
nice to me,
gets fell
I
to
would-
the ground.
I said if you'd be nice to me, I'll be
just
nice to
keep
you.
punching him repeatedly in the face.
No,
Alright.
Lockie, I'm gonna help him up. Because he's
His
not gonna
face,
get any share
his
of the
face
money.
is bloodied and bruised.
No, why do we need him? We don't need him.
No, because he won't get any share of the money, but it'll still be an extra
He's
life.
just gonna but he's just gonna be third wheeling really hard.
It's just about your relationship status. Just me third wheeling. There's no point in coming along. This is our adventure. Go
It's our
on.
honeymoon.
Do you really want to
This is
ruin
our-
that?
It's gonna ruin our honeymoon.
Yeah.
Look, it's up to you.
Kill him. That's what
Go
I'm
on, then.
saying. No,
Go on,
no.
then.
What I'm saying.
Go on,
No,
kill me then.
I'm just gonna get him down to 2 health.
He's
I'll be
on
hit stricken,
3.
that's it. Yeah. So I want to take like 1
Yeah,
health.
if you get a 20, you'll kill me. Or if you get a 1. Wait, would it be a 20 or a 1?
20.
Get 20.
Right.
hit him.
Okay. I'll slap him around the face.
You slap him, it does like no damage. It was a sissy slap. Try again.
All right. I'll slap him
You're
around the
pushing
face.
your luck.
Even sissier. It was absolutely awful. Wait. Do you want to try again?
Are you asking to hurt yourself?
Do you want to try again?
No.
Okay.
I just say he's not worth my time and jump on our bandwagon and.
Don't have a
ride off
bandwagon. You're walking.
All right. We just run off.
Run off
Giggle
into the sunset.
like an old married couple.
Okay.
Ha ha ha.
Scott,
Yeah.
How much health is he on?
can I follow their footsteps?
I mean, you're crawling
can't do
on all
shit right
fours.
Yes.
How much health did I take off of him? No.
None. You had sissy slaps that did no damage.
No damage.
Yeah, you slapped him around the face like you were petting the dog. There's going to be an event that only happens to Ethan, so I'm going to mute you two. You sense death is coming, and all of a sudden, a man appears before you. It's the same man as Davy the Stone. It's the guy in chainmail and the massive ass sword.
Yeah.
And he stares at you, and he just looks at you in disgust and goes, pitiful existence. He full on kicks you in the face, makes you go sprawling towards a tree. He goes, you're beaten by a few armed guards. I never should have given you that stone. God, what a disgrace. And he picks you up by the throat and carries you as you're being dragged along the floor. But I'll spare you your life. I'll make you stronger than those two combined, if you work for me.
Yeah, sure.
He sticks out his hand and it glows bright red and flames start going from it. It goes, shake on it. Sell your soul to me.
Yep, I've done it before, it's fine. Let's go.
Alright. Your alignment has changed.
So, is he the devil by any chance?
You don't know.
Is he a demon?
You don't know.
What do I know?
You know that he's very powerful and that you've just sold your soul to him.
Yeah, I
So-
don't care.
You touch him and flames race up your arm. And you feel this intense pain. And then
Yeah, fine.
you feel all your strength go up.
Is this just pity from you? Or was this actually going to happen to somebody, no matter what?
This was going to happen to someone no matter what. I just did it to you because you were nearly dead. So I was like,
Yeah.
this would be a cool aspect of the game. I'm going to do this.
Fair enough. Okay, shall I mute them?
Right, so you're on full health now, and you're feeling more powerful than ever.
Full
strength-
or
Full. Your strength is increased by 5. Right, so, what do you guys want to do? You're arriving at a port.
Just have a quick look
So,
around.
You see many boats. All different sizes, and you have no idea which one you should be on.
Wait, they're meant to be on a boat. Wait,
Who has
wait,
the
why are
best
they going on a boat?
charisma?
Because
me.
that's what the quest said.
So, ask around and see which boat takes me to
I thought
wherever.
I meant to go
I-
like to Calico or something.
Yeah, they are. You ask around and you find out that the biggest boat is the one you're supposed to be on.
Ooh, fancy.
Okay, I'll get on that one and
Are you getting that one? What do?
Yeah.
You're on the ship, everyone's bustling around you, they've all got a job and you're standing there like, what's happening?
do I have a cabin?
You don't know.
There's a sleeping quarters with hammocks and that, isn't there? I've been here
Yeah,
before.
yeah, on every ship. No, this is a different ship.
So Old Man Jerry's not with us anymore.
No, sadly.
Oh, poor old man Johnny. Did he die?
No.
You never knew Old Man Jerry. Don't talk to him like that. You don't know what he went through.
He went through a lot of diarrhea, that's what he went
He
through.
went through a lot of things,
Including...
including explosive diarrhea.
Jesus Christ.
And you went through it a bit as well, Lottie. You got a bit of the splash damage.
Splash damage.
He landed in his lap as he was having explosive diarrhea. Lottie
Okay.
landed in Old Man Joey's lap.
Okay, let's carry on.
Anyway, you're on this boat.
We're trying to make some friends.
Do you have to write this all down, Scott? Like, if they're on a boat?
I'm gonna go find the captain and get in his good books, so you know.
Right.
Okay, I'll come with you.
Right, you see the captain up, shouting at officers, telling them what to do. He's commanding them. He seems like a hard-headed, determined man.
Let's go suck up to like Lewis does with the leaders at Scouts.
Or yeah. Let's go do a Lewis.
Right, you walk up to him. What do you say?
Hi. So we're new. What do you want us to do? We can do anything.
He completely ignores you and continues shouting at his officers.
Just wait till he doesn't seem busy.
You wait, and when he finally seems satisfied after what seems like an hour of waiting with what's happening, he turns to you and goes, "Yeah?"
I introduce myself and then Lockie, and we ask him where exactly the ship's going and if he needs any help.
He goes, "Oh, nice to meet you. Must be the mercenaries, yeah. Treacherous what are these? We need to hire some mercenaries to keep all the beasts away from our ship. You know, they can smell the food a mile away, so you don't want them to be on here. So, where haven't you got you along? I hope you're both stunned. We're just heading to Kellad over in the north. Make yourself comfy."
We ask him if he needs any jobs being done.
Ah, no, you're the mercenary, so you just do your part when some sort of creature comes up. You just keep him away from the food stock, alright? Just don't let the ship go down in flames, eh?
Yeah, we get you, boss.
Yeah. Alright,
Alright, we'll
sleeping cabins are down in there. They're quite luxurious, actually. We've got a quite nice boat going. I've had my share of dingy boats every now and again, but this is a keeper, this is. I might even buy it off the boss. He goes, "Oh, you rats, tallywags, I gotta go back to work, so you just make yourself comfy and don't let us die."
So just quickly ask him how long the trip will be.
He goes, it's a neighbouring island, so not that long. It's about a couple of days, less than a week's voyage.
Can we just speed up time?
Thank you for your help.
He goes back to shouting at his officers. What do you guys do?
Then we go and see if we can find some friends.
Everyone is way too busy preparing for the big voyage ahead of them. No one really wants to stay and shout. They've got all what to do and the captain's shouting at them, so they're scared of not, like...
Alright, me and Babe over here go cuddle up on a hammock somewhere.
Right. You go down to the sleeping quarters. What you see takes your breath away. Because you don't realise, you thought it was going to be all hammocks, but it's actually luxurious suites.
Oh, really?
You're on the mercenary deck, which supplies you...
Again, Ed.
Which supplies you with food, comfy beds, and your own ensuite. Whereas
Let's make sure
the
Lockie's
workers
pregnant now.
down below have the hammocks.
Wait, talking about food, I'm gonna go
We
get
have
some
a
sorry about that.
meal because I think we're probably quite hungry. So.
You both have bread from the dinner at the inn.
Oh, let's have that.
So you sit down on your bed, and you eat some bread.
Does that mean we got a natural 20?
What? No. You just eat the bread. I
Is it
didn't
right?
roll for that. You don't just smash it into your
right?
face. Oh, you are the natural one. You don't know how to eat bread.
You just choked on it and
You
died.
can't eat.
You just smash it in your
deep-throated
eyeball like, oh, how
Can
does
I
this work?
sleep? No, you cannot. You
Can
have
I
to
sleep?
stay away.
No, you have insomnia. You're the natural one.
The voices tell you can't sleep.
Okay,
But
Scott,
true.
I've muted Lockie and Ed.
Oh, now he's having a wank,
They can't know about the thing, so how do I do this?
Just don't mention him.
So he's got like a friend or something. He's got like a dog or something.
I'm gonna head over to. I'm gonna try.
Or
I'm gonna
is
try
he
and
the
follow-
dog?
I'm gonna try and. I'm gonna try and follow their footprints to where they were.
Bit stalkery, but sure.
Footprints. You are literally a god.
Your quest. By the way, you can have multiple quests open at once.
I know, we only want to do this one at a time, I think.
Yeah, no, because you can have multiple quests at once, but you can only choose one quest per visit to a tavern. So if you enter a village, you can only have one quest off the tavern wall until you like leave the island and come back again, and then you can have another one. You didn't find the footprints, but you overheard them talking about a port somewhere, and there's 2 that you can look for. One to your right, one to your left.
Right is always right.
Ethan's trying to find
He's
you.
trying to find us. Little shit. What did you give him then?
I'm not telling you.
Because you'd have given him something really OP so that he can come find us and just fuck us over.
Not necessarily.
Yeah,
I've
that
got-
was a yes.
I've got a plan in place.
Do you want us to fight out to the death?
No. That will come later. Right, so you hear the boat buckle, and you hear the captain above going, "Set sail! Where's the anchor?" And you feel yourself drifting. Ethan, you arrive
Yep.
at the docks. You see a lot of different boats everywhere, and you see 3 leaving the harbour at the same time.
Oh, that's brilliant.
One is pirate ship-esque with white flags and Bellow and Captain on with some shady-looking people. The one in the middle,
Shady-looking people.
the one in the middle is a you recognise the flag, but you can't place where it is. It's blue with red diagonal stripes going down it, 3 of them, and it's bigger than the pirate ship. And it's got the flags all around it. And then one has the flag of white with 2 red circles inside of each other, and that's going and they're all going north as well. And that's the same size as the blue one.
And I go for the middle one.
You didn't know for the middle one. What do you mean you're gonna go for it? They're all setting sail. They've all just began to leave the harbour.
Can I steal a child?
No.
Where from?
Yeah, there's no children here.
Damn it. Can I steal a middle-aged man going through a midlife crisis?
We didn't try.
What? Oh, I'm just gonna steal a middle-aged man going through.
I was just like, can I steal a human being, please? I mean, it's just casual. It's just business, isn't it? It's just business. Nothing wrong
Okay,
about
right,
that.
Oh,
So-
shit.
Well, what can I do? What can I do? I'm going to go
Do
over
a lot
to
of things that didn't involve
I'm going to go over
what
to a
you
guy.
want to do.
I'm going to go and steal a boat.
You're gonna steal a boat. Which boat would
Yes.
you like to steal?
One which I could sail by myself without too much hassle. But is good enough to get me there, and it is quicker than the big boats. Basically, I'm asking for the Titanic, is that right?
So you want a rowboat, basically, because they're the only ones that aren't in the ocean. They're the only ones that are docked up. They're like people's personal boats.
Yeah, I'll steal a personal boat.
Alright. Are you gonna go sneaky or guns blazing?
I'll go a bit sneaky.
So while a man's not looking, you sneak his oars on the boat and go off. Just as he turns around, he's like, "Hey, hey!" and then falls in the water trying to chase after you. As you pedal away,
Hey.
the 3 boats have taken separate courses now, so you've only got the middle one in your sights. You've lost the other 2. You quickly row up and you grab onto the side of the boat. What do? You're by the side of the boat, and your rowboat is next to the big boat.
I'm going to climb on board and sneak around without anybody noticing. See what he actually gave me was he gave me a luck potion, so everything I do is correct.
I didn't.
Oh my lord.
No, I didn't.
He didn't actually, but that'd be amazing if he did.
What? You can
It
only
would
get
be.
17, 18, 19, and 20s.
Yes.
Right, you sneak aboard. No one seems to notice you, but then again, they're all wasted. So they're all on rum, singing like what do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? And they're all just like I don't think you don't even think they know what they're doing on the ship. You're surprised the ship's still setting sail, to be honest, because the captain's drunk at the helm of the wheel, just like woohoo, spinning the wheel willy
Can
nilly.
I search the boat? for Lockie and Ed.
Why'd you say that so paedophilic?
Without being noticed.
You search the boat, but all you find is drunk people. Just.
Wait, is that the entire? So they're not on this boat?
Or you don't think they are?
Oh, actually die.
You don't think they're on that boat? There's just a lot of
You
drunk
could-
people
I'll be
clapping
the ship.
people on the back, and like, it looked like a bachelor party, to be honest. They're all playing poker and
Okay.
having fun games and getting wasted.
So, now is the time for the guns blazing part.
Okay.
I'm going to get to the helm where the captain is. I'm gonna make him turn around, and he's gonna take me to wherever's the place they're going. Is it Kellad?
Kellad, yeah.
Kellad? And he's gonna take me to the port
But Ethan,
of Kellad.
you don't know we're going to Kellad.
No, he overheard you when you were
I
walking.
have heard you. You could have been nice to me then, and I would not be hunting you.
Right, so you attempt to overthrow the captain.
Ethan,
Look,
I was the one that was going to be naughty, but Lockie was the one that was like, die.
As soon as
Yeah. And Lockie will get it worse.
as soon as you step foot on the ladder
Ow,
going up
what
to
do
the
you
helm,
have?
as soon as you step on the first rung of the ladder going up to where the captain is, two swords on either side of your shoulders are like placed, and the two gentlemen behind you go, "You really don't want to do that."
Grab their swords, yank it off them, and say yes I do, and just walk up.
You grab both their swords and tug the swords forward, slamming into the ladder ahead of you. You've lost a bit of health from that because both of your hands are now bleeding, but they're disarmed and they're like, "What the hell's wrong with them?" And then you just casually walk up the steps. The captain pulls pulls out his sword, and like bats you, like is at the top of the steps, pointing his sword down at you.
Could I grab his leg and pull him off?
You attempt to grab his leg, but he's too quick. Kicks you in the face. You go tumbling down the ladder. All the men are jeering like it's some sort of game, like, "Yeah, get him, Cap! Yeah, I'm placing bets on this man."
Could I grab one of the swords from earlier when I pulled them off the guys?
You try and grab a sword, but one of the men kicks you in the face, and you roll backwards, slamming your head on the ladder.
Really?
The swords
just
are
depressing.
nowhere to be seen.
Am I just rolling ones?
Yes, that was a one. Yeah,
How many men are there? And how drunk
a
are they?
lot. There are about 50, 60 of them, and they're all
How
wasted.
drunk are they? How drunk?
Super wasted, like average teenage party wasted.
So, bad in a fight wasted.
No, they do well in a fight.
Oh, let's go and try and fight them.
So who do you want to attack?
I want to clear a path to the captain.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay,
So just roll. If I roll on a 1 or a 20.
you all the people back you up against the wall with swords pointing at your throat, and you look at
What?
them. You look at them, smirk. You feel fire
Nice.
building up in your arms. You're tensing, and you release it in one powerful surge, smashing this person in the chest. His lungs and heart fly out the back end of his body, as you literally explode him from
What?
sheer power. And he literally gets exploded. The other guys staring at you in shock as you just flinged into action, punching left and right, smashing heads in, decapitating people with your bare
I
fists.
think I just did a 20.
You think?
You explode people's heads like
Almost gave him
watermelons as you fight your way to the captain. You've made it up the ladder now, and it's the captain versus you. All the others are either dead or unconscious. Well, I say all the others. It's like you've killed about 30 of them.
I tell the captain to steer this ship and send it to the port of, I can't pronounce the name, Khaled. Take us there immediately.
He does. Okay, we've had our fun. You've killed all my friends. Alright, guess I'll take you to Ha! And attempts to stab you while you're not looking. He completely misses, and you fling him over the edge of the ship.
Wow.
splashing
He got a
in the
one.
water. No, you got a fall, but you know, you were in like flipping rage mode.
And then I steer the ship towards. Wait, I don't even know what cal it is.
Yeah,
Shit.
exactly.
So now
Wait,
you
I
have
just
no
flung.
captain, no
Ah.
crew members.
No. Actually, no. I just flung the captain overboard, didn't I?
Yeah.
A captain always has a right-hand man.
Yeah, the thing is, have you
probably
killed him in
killed
your
him.
bloodshed?
That's what
Yeah.
I'm thinking. Wait, actually, is the captain still alive? But he's just like swimming.
Yeah. He's probably gonna die because
said-
he's drunk and he's trying to swim.
Okay, could I shout down to him? You can either take me there, or you can just drown here. Stay here and drown.
You know, F you dickhead, I can swim! And starts trying to paddle back to shore, which is like you can't even see it anymore. But he's super wasted, so he doesn't realise.
I'll just leave him. Okay, can I go and search to see if there's any
So
maps?
what did you just... Hang on, Ethan, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What did you just achieve by doing that?
I have the ship. I mean, firstly, I thought it was going.
Can you
you guys were going to be there.
Can you steer a ship?
Yeah, there's still like 20 people left.
And they're
Yeah,
going
but-
to do whatever you say, are they?
Yes, considering I just killed 30 of them. Could I go to
Yeah.
the remaining people and tell them to take me to take me to Khaled, or they'll suffer the same fate? And
They
then
looked
really
at you and
swear
goes, "Where's the bloody others, Khaled? I thought we were in Zarf. Where the bloody hell's Khaled?"
I was meant to go left, wasn't I? When you gave me the original option to go left or right to the
Oh,
two ports.
You don't know that. You don't know that. Lottie, Ed, you're in the safe
Just on
arms
the
of your
ship.
captain, yeah? Are you just having a nice time?
Yeah.
Okay.
You wanna have another baby?
Okay. I'm up for that.
Yeah. Okay.
You can't have another
have
baby.
another
What if
baby.
you're pregnant?
So, you can have
well,
sex on your
What if she isn't? Ethan
Yeah.
turned out fine, so sure.
Well, I mean, he's got a flipping Ed inside of him. Like, if he has a baby.
His mum's a hobbit.
His mum's up. Right, anyway. Right, they're having sex. That's fine.
Mum's a hobbit.
Ethan, what are you doing?
Savage.
I'm gonna get them to take me back to shore,
Right, what, back to, Garton?
the port.
Yeah. Okay. They're like, alright, yeah, we know where that is. You can just go back. Right. Do you want me to pilot it? Because we know how to do stuff around here.
Say yes, but any funny business and you're dead.
So, yeah, no, you can be right behind me. It's fine. I'm just a bit drunk, you know. He grabs this doing well and twists it around in a full arc so like it turns into a circle. He's like, back to Garton we go. They had some hot maids there. We can get off with them. That's good. This bachelor party's gonna go well. And then they see a ship in the distance, and they're like, "Oh, hello, what's this about?" And then they start heading towards the ship. Right.
You know what, fine.
As the ship looms in closer, you hear the men get more excited. You're like, "Oh, it's just gonna be fun, lads." You see the captain, well, the now captain, the second in command. You see him twist the ship around so that the broadside is facing the ship. You're like, "Ready the cannons!" And all the drunk men pull out cannons from under the ship. And he goes, "You ready, lads? This is for the brothers." And you see the other ship is got black flags and has got shady looking people on. And
yeah.
they're readying their cannons as well.
It's gonna be a good old fashioned pirate fight.
Do you wanna be in this fight then? You wanna continue this fight?
Yep.
First one to fire is your side, with
Hey.
all the drunk men. You fire the cannons, but they're so drunk they miss. One takes off the crow's nest and the other tower, sending a man flying into the ocean. But that's about all they hit. The pirates didn't do much better off. They sent cannons rowing at you. They missed most of the mast. One smashed beneath your feet, and you heard the captain go, "Get ready, we're gonna barge 'em!" And he started going full pace towards the pirate ship.
Okay.
Anything you want to do?
I want to board the ship.
You want to board their ship? Okay.
Yep.
As you were
Oh,
closer.
wait, first. Lucky Ed, when you want to go, just say.
Nah, it's all
No,
good.
we're just bugging.
So
I'm having a whale time. I don't know what you mean.
your ship goes alongside the ship, strafing it as you cross players. So pirates come onto that ship, you do onto the other ship. Your feet smash onto the deck as you survey your scenes. There's a captain up there with a straddly beard and a rusty cutlass. That's the pirate captain, by the way. And you see the disgusting faces of all the, you know, traditional pirates. You got the ugly pirates. You got the gold teeth. You got the nasty sneers, and they all want a piece of you. They draw their cutlasses at the sight of you. And you've got backup as well. Some people, the drunkards are coming onto the ship as well, waving their rum around and pulling out their swords.
Can I take one of the pirate swords and one of my team's swords and start fighting?
You try to take your team's sword, and he like lunges away from you. You're like, what, dude? What are you doing? And then gets stabbed in the chest by a pirate and rammed over the side. You're like, oh, sorry about that.
Did I get his sword at least?
No.
Well, I'm just gonna go in fists.
A pirate swings at you, slicing your arm as you're distracted by the person overboard.
Okay, I'm fighting.
Alright.
Ed, stop whistling.
You attempt to fight, but the pirates are quick and there's a lot of them. You take one down, but the rest, like, stab you in the shoulder. You shout, "Pirate, you have a charisma of 0. A pirate attempts to slice you in the mouth, and you just miss.
Wait, why are they not accepting parlay?
Because you have a charisma of 0.
That doesn't mean that I can't accept parlay.
It does, because they're pirates and they don't give a damn.
I do. Okay, I'm sorry, but Pirates of the Caribbean. Anybody accept parlay? I take a straight to the captain.
Yeah, the captain's there. He's the one trying to slice your mouth off. The captain is fighting along with his soldiers. It's a full-on bloodbath.
Sink the ship.
How you gonna do that?
Sink the shit.
Magical device. Called a cannon.
What, on your side or their side?
My side.
Alright, so you swim back on your side and run below decks. There are 3 pirates trying to operate your cannons. One misses, slamming his sword into a piece of wood, and it's stuck there. The other 2 are behind him.
Okay, I'm confused.
3 pirates below your ship. You're on your ship now. And you're trying to get the cannons. And there's 3 pirates that have boarded your ship and are below decks with the cannons, defending them. And one tried to attack you, hit a piece of wood next to you, and now his sword is stuck in the wood, and he can't get it back out.
Fucking kill them then. Fight them.
Right, you throw one out of the, the window where the cannons are. One tries to hit you, misses, and you punch him in the stomach. The other one does the same, but you charge at this one. You charge at the last remaining pirate. He dodges out the way, you miss, and you go straight onto a cannon and out the ship into the water below, smacking your head on the shadow. Smacking your head on the cannon on the way there. You're now feeling dizzy as well as drowning.
I had somebody with me up there as well, didn't I? I had one of the pirates that I overthrew. Go through.
Oh, he's dead. You're just in the ocean.
I'm a rowing boat. And go back to shore.
Your rowing boat is all the way over there. Like, it's miles away, because you got the rowing boat, abandoned it, and boarded the boat and killed everyone on it.
No. As in, like, ships always have rowing boats just in case.
Oh, right, yeah. You're in the ocean, so you can't get to it at the moment. Because the rowing boats have to be released, don't they, from the top? You have to release the rowing boats and then set sail on them. Because they're suspended by rope.
Can I climb back up the ship?
Yep. Yeah, okay.
Grab a rowing boat.
You're back on deck.
Grab a rowing boat. And go.
Okay, you've got on a rowing boat. You can't seem to work the mechanism for it. And you're struggling with it, and a pirate comes up behind you, misses, and slices through the rowing boat. Not completely, but just enough to make a dent. You smash his face in, and he goes flying overboard. There's now a sword stuck in your ship.
Can I take the sword?
Yeah, you rip the sword out.
I would like to go.
It's suspended by rope. This rowing boat.
that rowboat's damaged. Is there a second rowboat?
There is not. The only other rowboat has been like burnt.
Fine, we'll go for that rowboat then. Cut the rope.
Cut the rope and jump in it, landing perfectly. Thankfully there are still oars in it.
Okay, now a lock-in Ed can do something. I've done something for so long.
So, you've just tried for a baby again, haven't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
How far away are we from the island?
You don't know that yet. You have no idea. But what you do know is
The
that
way so ominous.
what you do know.
Yeah, you don't know that, don't you? You will never know that.
Do you want to let me finish my sentence?
No.
Yeah,
Well
you
then
fucking
you're
cunt
dead and
ass.
muted. So the ship suddenly jerks forward, throwing you out of bed and out of each other's arms. And you hear the captain shouting something, and it looks like you've hit a rock.
I
Run
told
to
you
the
it was the
top.
Titanic earlier.
Run to the top deck to see what's happened.
You run to the top deck. You hear the captain and everyone are running around the deck, and you go up to someone, and they're like, "We've hit something. It's just stopped the boat. We're trying to dislodge it now."
We'll just like stay on the top, get in the lifeboat, don't deploy it, just sit there.
Okay, you're gonna sit in the boat.
Just sit there.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
You hear gasps of shock from people as they realise what is stopping their boat. And you hear something clambering up the deck of the ship.
Don't you dare be Ethan.
Go investigate.
Oh, it's Jakob.
You
Is it actually Jakob?
you get out of the robot. You get out of the rowboat. Try and investigate as a massive
Jakob.
turtle flops onto the
It's
deck.
Jakob.
Hello.
How do I always guess these?
Kick him off.
What do you mean, how do you always that? That was obvious.
Are you gonna try and kick him off?
Yeah.
I'm a huge ass turtle.
Is he flopped
Are
on?
you in a dick mood or what?
Yeah, he's flopped on.
Is you
So he's on. So he's on the boat.
No,
Yeah.
no, I'm not being a dick. No, I'm not being a dick.
He's on the boat.
Okay, let's take.
Okay, we'll keep him. We'll keep him for the gang.
I get a dog collar, put it on him, and put him on a leash.
You know this has
I
just
don't
made it a
think you
lot
have-
harder to kill you two because I don't want to kill Jakob yet because he's done nothing to me.
I
I was
don't
gonna
think.
put Jakob on a
Well,
leash like a
guys.
little pet.
I
I
don't
mean,
think
us
you have
three
a
versus
leash.
you. I think we'll win.
I'm not going against Jakob. I'm just going against you two.
Are you doing against Toby, by the way?
I don't know yet.
It
Might
was
as
a group.
well.
He left you.
He did, to be fair.
Yeah, he did.
But
I
then your
was the one
reasons
person
for
that helped
hating
you, Ethan.
your reasons for hating Lottie was he didn't let you rape him.
And there wasn't a reason for hating me.
Yeah, no,
So
you
why
put
did you
him
set
in
him
a
on fire?
fire. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was it.
You tried to
yeah.
burn him while he was asleep.
Actually, yeah. I get that. I get that.
We're gonna keep him. We're gonna put him on a leash and keep him.
Alright, you don't to greet him.
Greet him. They put him on a leash. That's not greeting somebody, Scott.
Slavery.
No, he's doing what I said to do, not what Ed said to do.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
right.
no. You greet him, and all the sailors seem to be at ease now that you seem to like be friends with this person. They think you know him, so they all go back to their jobs.
Well, they think
Little
wrong.
did they know.
They all go back to their jobs and continue just trying to sell the ship.
Give him a high five.
So Jakob, what are you gonna do? You
He
just
accepts the high five.
Yeah, obviously he accepts it.
yeah, okay, you've high five.
Yes.
What do you guys wanna do now?
Can we ask him what he's doing here?
Yeah, sure. You don't have to go through me to have a conversation with each other, by the way. You can just talk to each other.
Jakob, what you doing on this boat?
Well, I
Making
just kind of.
children.
Yes, I was going through the sea. I saw a little fish, and I crashed into the boat. So I just flopped on, and I met you guys.
That's the shittest backstory I've ever heard in my life.
Scott, can I have a level 20 stone, please?
Alright, a bit needy, aren't you? Jesus, guys, trying to wait your turn. Right.
You got anything in your belongings?
Well, I can't remember what I had. Scott, did I have some gold and like a sword or some shit?
And yeah, I need to update your thing. You have dented armor, rusty great sword, and that's it. You have no gold.
Oh, I'm a bit poor. Yes, I've got that.
Yeah, I have no gold either. I should have probably stole the sailor's gold actually now that I think about it.
Ed has the most gold apparently because he sold something.
Yeah.
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 I didn't say anything.
No, you sold
guys
your
just toss-
you sold your wolf skin to him.
Oh yeah, that was it. Yeah.
He doesn't do
Just gonna
best
put him on a
defense.
leash and treat him like a dog.
Alright.
When he tries that, I.
He
try
doesn't
for
have a
him.
leash. He doesn't try, lad.
Oh,
Wait, you need a leash for that?
If he's gonna
Yes.
put him on a leash, then he needs a leash, doesn't he? And Jakob's
No.
not a dog.
Well,
massive
that's
turtle.
debatable.
I'm a turtle.
It's debatable.
You
What about
You
give
see-
him a wank?
okay? Well, we're gonna move on to the story
Okay,
here. You see the sailors start to look at an island from where this melody is coming from. These you hear women singing.
Oh, it's a
Oh, I'm
siren.
going to fuck them.
No, it's a.
Oh
No,
my
siren.
Jakob's first response is that.
It's a siren. They like woo you in and then kill you.
Oh, the mermaids in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Is that all you know from sirens, Ethan?
Yes.
You do realise they're like Greek mythology, not just like the Pirates of the Caribbean.
No.
Are they Greek mythology? I'm not
But,
sure
yeah.
which. I think they're Greek, aren't they?
I think.
I'm
it's
not sure
either-
which mythology they
yeah.
came from. But
Okay,
the-
just carry on.
anyway, all the sailors are transfixed by it, and they start to turn their ship in that direction.
Go to the helm. Try talk some sense into the nutty fellow steering the ship.
I agree.
You go up to him, but he doesn't even seem to notice you're there. He's just staring ahead.
Push
Man
him away
in the
from the
ship.
wheel and steer the opposite way. Like steer the way we were going.
You shove him out of the way of the wheel. He lands on the deck, but doesn't even look back at you. He's too transfixed by the siren, and you grab hold of the ship.
So just go the way we were heading.
Okay.
Ethan,
Ethan, where are you? Sorry. Where are you? Sorry. Not on the ship. So shut the fuck up.
Okay. Ed grabs the ship steering wheel. What's it called? Helm.
Helm.
Yes.
Yeah.
You grab the ship helm, and grips it tight, and then starts to let go and stares at the siren, along with Jakob, who's staring at the siren land.
Oh.
And he slowly starts to turn towards it. Lockie is the only one that's not affected.
Look, he slapped me in the face. Turn me around.
Wait.
Oh my god.
because he's a woman. Because he's a
you're-
woman.
Because you're a woman. You're the only woman on the ship.
Oh my god.
So if Locke wasn't a woman there before.
I'm the only woman on the ship.
Yeah.
Oh, I should be getting loads of wang on this ship.
Slap me in the face, Lockie. Lockie, slap me in the face. I don't look that direction.
Alright,
No, that
okay,
won't-
I'll slap Jakob in the face.
That
May
won't
take
work.
damage off
Just
you.
why do you always
A very
right,
powerful slap.
you do a sissy slap right in his face. He doesn't even flinch.
I
You
slap
just
him again.
slightly tap him on the cheek.
I slap him
You do it
again.
again a bit harder this time, but he's a massive turtle, and you just
slap him
kind of
again.
slap him.
Slap
You're getting
him
harder
again,
with each one. You're
Scott.
getting pumped up. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna slap you.
I slap him again.
And it's went back to sissy. And you've
I'll
lost your
slap you
you've
again.
lost your energy. Your hand hurts from his scaly features, and your hand's starting to hurt now. You're like, oh.
I try and shout at him in the face. Like, I try and
In the
shout
face.
at him.
You shout at him, but he just pushes you away gently and just like
What if I
starts to
strip
walk
down
towards
naked?
the island.
What if I
Okay.
strip down naked?
You attempt to strip to get his attention and end up tying your own sleeve around your neck, just slowly suffocating you.
What? How low did I
You got
get?
a one.
You don't want. You don't even take off your clothes properly.
I try and take him off again.
You manage to untangle yourself from your own clothes and manage to take off your armor.
Am I naked then now?
No, you've got like leather on.
So have I got like a bra on?
Yeah, basically. It's like, in Skyrim when, like, you take all your armor off. And
Oh,
you're
yeah.
just left with that, yeah. That's what you do.
Okay, I take that off.
Okay.
Get a one. Get a one.
You expertly were a bit of like a model
Oh my God,
throwing it into the air and catching it in your teeth. You're the best at this. Except for the fact that you just nearly strangled yourself to death with your own clothing. You have to be still transfixed by the siren song.
I tried to slap her head round the face then.
You slap Ed around the face, but no matter how hard you slap, he's still transfixed by the siren song. The ship is moving steadily towards the Siren Island.
I grabbed the wheel. Yeah, I was gonna say I grabbed the wheel and steer it away.
You attempt to grab the wheel, but Ed bats you aside.
Ed, you prick! I'll push him off.
You try and push him off, and successfully push your midget husband aside and grab hold of the thing with one hand. Holding.
No, he's not my husband yet. We haven't had the wedding.
Oh, sorry. You push your midget lover aside, holding his head in one hand, like as he tries to fight you for control, but you're just holding him back, and you're on the steering wheel.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, I steer it away.
As you're steering away, the men all turn to you, and a look of anger fills their expression.
So they're not transfixed anymore?
No, they are.
No, they are. They're just so transfixed. They don't care about you. They care about going to the sirens.
I don't give a shit, and I keep going.
Okay, you keep going as sailors clamber over each other to try and stop you. Jakob barrels through them and runs up the stairs, rugby tackling you and slamming you to the floor. He's Tartacan. And only when he's transfixed by siren gaze as well. You're pinned beneath a turtle now, by the way.
I push him off.
Fucking do, don't I?
You shove Jakob off of you, slither out from under him and grab the steering wheel again. As a sailor tries and punches you. You dodge just in time, and you're forced away from the helm as sailors just surround you. You end up beaten to death under a bunch of, like, hormonal men.
I'm not acknowledging what you're saying right now, Scott.
This is how you do it, Lottie. This is how you've always dreamed of doing.
Jesus Christ, Scott.
Hang on. Did you just say I'm dying in a hormonal rage?
No, you're dying under a bunch of hormonal men.
Hormonal men.
Oh.
That's what he said.
Yes, daddy, right.
You die in a hormone. You just start.
And they just
like,
gathered
flipping.
Underneath me. Am I still naked?
Yeah, you're
like
you're still naked. And they're surrounding you, pushing you back from the helm now. Yeah, so
Well,
you're not at the
slashing
helm.
with my sword, bro. I start slashing away.
You start killing sailors?
Well, yeah. They won't let me do my shit.
Okay. You cut a sailor down in front of you. The others look shocked and then keep coming, but they're so mesmerized they can't fight very well.
Yeah, so I start killing everyone.
Oh no.
Except Jakob and Ed. I just try and
You're
persuade them.
You're soon overwhelmed by the amount of sailors, but you've cut down about 10 of them before they pile on top of you like a rugby thing, you know. Pile on.
Scrum.
No. More of a
Scrum.
collapse.
A mole.
No.
Collapse.
It's not to do, I take it back. You're not playing rugby, you're being crushed under a bunch of sailors.
That's just sad.
You know what? They can do what the fuck they like. I don't give a shit anymore. I run away and cry.
You don't run away, you're trapped beneath a bunch of living sailors.
Alright, I push them off.
Alright, okay,
of
this
them.
is gonna be fun.
I was enjoying this too much.
You push them all off of you as you see an eagle slam into your chest
Vagina.
and pin you to the floor.
Ooh. Why is there an eagle?
A short sword pointing at your face. He's in a dire wolf hoodie.
Oh.
It's Toby.
Yes.
What? Where the fuck did he come from?
He was on your ship the entire time, by the way. He followed you.
What?
He was on your adventure. It's just because he wasn't there. He was an AI, so he was an NPC.
Yeah.
He's
Why
always
is he here?
he's always been on your ship. He's been following you. He was there when Ethan was like dying and you left him for dead. He was just following you.
But I don't hold him too responsible for that because he didn't get a choice.
Oh, piss off. Piss off. Where's Ed now? Is Ed gone?
Ed's on
No.
the floor next to you.
I slash at Toby.
20, Toby dies.
You slash at Toby's legs, cutting them open, and he jumps back, short sword drawn. All the other sailors and Ed and Jakob gather around you in a circle, like fight, fight, fight.
Love is a powerful thing.
Alright, I fight him. I don't care.
Just gonna kill Toby.
If I kill Toby, does that mean he's out of the game?
Yeah.
Please do it. Please
Toby
do it.
lunges at you, missing in his transfixed state, and you
Alright,
and you dodge and swing around, but you just miss him.
I swing at him again.
He's pretty agile.
I swing at him, and I
You swing at him as he back bends out the way
clap
of you.
his face in between my massive boobs.
Right,
Please tell me you
you're,
get to
you're like
20.
That's
Please tell me you get to 20.
That's
You're-
my power move, Scott.
you lunge with him, your breasts wide open as he dodges and tucks and rolls aside, slicing your leg as he goes.
Bollocks.
What if
What
you got
did
a
he
one
get?
then just hit himself with his boobs and dies?
You've got a tiny cut on your
Um,
leg now. It's like
tiny cut.
so basically all the sailors and everyone are in a circle around you, and you're like
Like a fight circle at school.
you know traditional duel where like you're circling your opponent and you're like in a circle and you lunge forward, dodge, and then like go around each other again. You know,
Yeah.
yeah, you're doing that with Toby basically.
Yeah, I swing at him again. Wait, what do I have? Sorry.
You have a rusty greatsword.
Alright.
What does Toby have?
He has a short sword.
But it's still rusty, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I
Oh, yeah,
I
no,
try and kill him.
yeah, because Ed's the only one with an upgraded weapon.
I stab him.
yeah.
Toby's just gonna come back and be like, okay,
You
let's fight.
swing your
Dead, by the way.
swing your greatsword round, smacking him in the side before he dodges out the way.
Yes. Did he take damage from
Why
that?
do you want
You
to
did,
kill
yeah.
Toby?
You've stunned him.
How-
Your turn again.
How much? Okay, he's stunned. I've stunned him.
Yeah.
Alright.
Kill him.
I swing at him again.
You swing at him, but it lands to his feet at the right, and
I jump on top of him.
you abandon your greatsword, which is stuck in the wooden ground. It's
No.
like splintered the ground.
I don't
And-
want to abandon my.
Well, no, you don't abandon it. It's just it's buried in the ground, and you jump at Toby,
Oh.
rugby tackling him. He's now pinned beneath you.
I need my
Ooh.
greatsword.
I think
Can I-
Scott's trying to make it so you don't kill Toby.
Yeah, but I want my greatsword.
It's next to you.
Yeah,
it's just
kill
buried
Toby.
in the woods. You've
Okay,
slammed
I
it
try
into
and get
the
out of the wood.
You managed to pull out the wood, but in that time, Toby has kicked you off of him, and you go flying backwards.
See, this is bollocks. You're just trying to make him survive. God damn it.
So you're back to where you were now. You're dueling each other.
Okay, I slash at him. Well, I go to stab him again with my greatsword.
Try and stab him again. You just miss, and he
Miss.
spins out and kicks you in the face.
Powerful kick or just.
No, it's just your everyday tit in the face.
I don't
Okay.
get kicked in the face every day, Lockie. Scott,
No,
person,
either you just don't
Toby,
remember it
Lockie,
when you're
Scott.
sleeping.
sneeze.
I go for the tackle again.
Right, you tackle him again, pinning him beneath you. Your short sword, but both your swords stitter out from underneath you. So it's
I just
just
start
you.
punching him in the face. I don't give a shit about my greatsword. I can take him on my own.
You punch Toby in the face once, and then slam your fist into the wood below him as he dodges. As a splinter in your hand.
Can I go to strangle him next time? Is that?
Yeah, sure. He rolls out from underneath you and gets back up. You're stuck in the wood.
Why
Would
isn't
you allow Toby to
distracted?
die here? Scott.
Yes, I would.
Why isn't Toby distracted by the pretty bitches?
Yeah. How is he
He
this?
is.
How is he this good?
Toby is distracted by them. It's the fact.
Toby's just level 20.
It's the fact that he's
I'm
distracted
level
by
20.
them. It's the fact that he's distracted by them, which is why he's killing you. He doesn't
Yes.
want you to. The ship's going towards the island right now, and he's keeping you from going to the helm. But as this is happening, Ed's eyes clear, and he realizes the siren sound is just a bunch of like vulture screams that he didn't. It like becomes clearer now, and it's just screams.
Ed, can you
I
join
think he's
in,
fine.
please? We need
Yeah.
to.
We need to kill Toby.
I'm gonna grab the helm
gotta-
and just like steer away, and then go to Toby. So the ship's going away.
Alright, using the fight as distraction, you grab the helm and steer it away from the ship, pulling it forward as far away as you can, and join in with the crowd before anyone notices what you've done.
I'll turn my attention to Toby and I'll pin him down.
Lockie, what do you
Straight
do?
Once he's pinned him down, I'll strangle him.
No,
Okay.
don't. Lockie, no, don't.
Toby swings at first, it's Toby's turn. Toby swings at Lockie, cutting his face up pretty bad, and sending him flying to the floor.
I go put back on my armor.
You run back, slamming on your armor, and that was your turn.
And
Ed,
join
what do
back
you
in the
do?
fight.
Just
And
try
again,
get Toby down, like try get Toby so he can't hurt us.
Okay, you attempt to lunge at Toby, but Toby's too fast and dodges out of the way. Now everyone knows you're not transfixed anymore.
I run at Toby, and tackle him to the floor.
Alright, you manage to slam into Toby as he's dodging. He's buried beneath you on the floor. As all the
And
sailors are getting a bit angry that the fact that there's 2 against 1 now.
I'm gonna go over and step out the fight for now.
Why?
Because they're getting angry and they're gonna start coming at us, all of them.
I'm gonna pretend like I'm transfixed.
You pretend that you're transfixed, and that they seem to buy it until Toby smashes into you and sends you flying onto the deck of the ship. So you're not on the helm anymore, you're where the sails are.
I'm gonna still pretend like I'm transfixed.
They all know you're not transfixed anymore, and Toby drops down to where you are. So Lockie and Jakob and the sailors are up on the helm bit, and you and Toby are down there.
I run down to the deck and start smashing his face in.
You run down to the deck, and Toby skids out the way before you can. And just as you're about to run down, you hear the sailors behind you all jump down, cheering. And you wonder why they're cheering until they shove Jakob down, and he lands with a thud in front of you, and gets ready to fight.
Oh, Jakob's joining in the fight as well.
Yeah, because the sailors think it's 2 against 1, so they've sent in Jakob as well.
Okay, so it's gonna be a
So-
3 against 1.
So the ship's still going towards the away from the people.
Yeah,
Or are we going towards them?
you're going away from them. They haven't noticed that they've changed course yet.
Try avoid.
When they eventually
fight.
stop being influenced.
Yeah, you think so. If the song is out of range, then they'll stop. What do you do?
Okay. Yeah, no, we just...
Just like try dodge Jakob's attacks.
Wait, is Jakob playing... Oh, Jakob's not on our side.
No, Jakob's transfixed.
Oh, shit. Yeah, we just try and avoid Jakob and go after Toby.
Okay.
Why do you want to kill Toby?
So Toby and Jakob are standing on one side, and you and Ed are standing on the other with sailors in a ring around you. Let's roll for who goes
Do they get
first.
transfixed by me stripping off? Or not?
So Scott just
Can I
doesn't
be a
answer that.
distraction? Can I run over, like, can I run onto the deck and then see if they follow me? Sorry, where is Ethan? I just want to ask this.
Ethan's on a different ship. He's on a
I'm miles
rowboat.
away, boys. I'm rowing back to shore.
I just want to kill Toby at this point, so I'm just going to slash at Toby.
Alright.
Yeah, why you want Toby
You
dead?
lunge at Toby, cutting his side open. As you lunge
And I kick
backwards.
the side of him.
So, are we turning... We're still going away from the mermaid things.
What do I need
Yeah,
for...
you are.
We'll just keep dodging
If you
Jakob's
remember
attacks and
to-
just...
Alright, so you just
try-
stay there ready to dodge.
Go after Toby.
Nah, because Toby's not going after me.
Toby,
So, is Jakob going after Ed, and then...
you don't know yet. They're just stationary. You've attacked first, Lottie. Toby backs away from you, discovering his options as he holds his side. Whereas Jakob lumbers after Lottie, trying to defend Toby.
Oh, Christ. I dodge Jakob.
Right, you duck back as Jakob slams his fist into where you were before. Ed?
Do you take damage from that?
Oh.
No.
Oh, I have fucked up.
Ed?
Again, just still trying to avoid being hurt.
Right. Toby lunges at Lottie, slicing his leg as he slides to
You need
Lottie's
to
right.
back up me, Ed. Come on.
And Jakob spends his time getting up and shaking splinters from his hands where he just smashed into the dirt.
Smash into Jakob. Try and take him.
So I'm just gonna... I'm not gonna try hurt anyone, I'm just still gonna
Oh
try
my
avoid...
life, you're such a pussy hole.
Lottie, what do you
No.
do? What do
You
do?
are! At this point, I might as well be fighting on my fucking own.
Toby is behind you, Jakob's in front of you.
What the hell? I go after Jakob while he's shaking off his splinters.
Oh, okay. You ready your great sword and hold it behind you like a bat, and you run at Jakob, slicing down his middle where the shell doesn't cover, and blood oozes out
Natural 20.
as you spin around and slam the greatsword on the back of his neck. You're now riding on the back of Jakob. Toby attempts to save Jakob by flying up and trying to kick Lottie, but Lottie
Can you do something? Oh.
Lottie bats him aside and slams him into a mast.
Ed, can you do something, please?
Jakob butts around trying to get Lottie off him, but Lottie holds on.
I'll try pin down Toby.
Ed rugby tackles Toby to the ground, but doesn't manage to pin him. You're on Jakob's back with a greatsword in his neck.
I hit Jakob's neck.
What, with your greatsword or your fists?
Yeah, my greatsword.
Alright, that'll make you go off of him though.
No, I just hit him with my fist.
You smack him with your fist in the face, unrelenting.
I love how
What?
I'm beating a massive turtle. I'm a
Jakob's
lady
level 1, by the way. Alright. Toby rolls out from under Ed and kicks him in the face before getting back up and running to Jakob's aid. Jakob manages to buck Lottie off of him with his greatsword still buried in Jakob's back. Jakob then kicks Lottie across the deck and slams him into a mast pole.
Who's the lowest? Who am I most likely to kill?
You don't know.
Jakob.
Let's
He's
go
a
with
level
try-
1 that's wounded.
Let's
Wait,
have a
did he
go
get
at trying to
twi-
kill.
When did he ever get a 20 stone?
No.
No,
He's just joined.
let's try stop Toby from let's try pin down Toby again.
Why are you...
You try and get Toby, but he knows you're coming this time and dodges out the way. He goes smacking into Jakob's belly and falls on the floor. Lottie, what do you do?
Yeah, hang on, Ed, who are you going for then?
A lot of
I'm just trying to get rid of Toby.
Alright, I'll go for Toby then. I'll run at Toby
Alright,
and try and slice him with my greatsword.
you don't have a great sword. It's buried in Jakob's back.
Alright, I run at Jakob, try and get my greatsword out of his back.
Alright,
Hang on, so his broken Jakob's shell.
no. It's like the bit on like the neck of Jakob where his shell doesn't cover.
Right, leave Jakob's shell because I'm gonna take that later.
You
What?
kick
No,
off
you're
the...
not. You're not doing
Right.
shit all to Jakob. I'm having his shell.
So I'm gonna start attacking Toby because why the fuck not?
Lottie kicks off of a mast pole and lands on Jakob's back, pulling the greatsword out and jumping back down again. Toby's retreating to a safe distance, and Jakob swats at Lockie as he's just
But misses.
got him, and he manages to smack him, sending Lockie doing a somersault across the bridge.
Am I taking a lot of damage here?
You're on 15 health.
How much did I have before?
28.
Right, I'm gonna start defending Lockie because he needs it.
Right, so what do you do?
Start defending Lockie. Like, who's attacking him? Toby.
No,
Jakob.
Jakob's attacking Lockie at the moment.
I'll just try to kill Jakob. Like, go,
Okay.
like, get his head off.
Get his head off. What?
Right, you go for the head, jumping up at Jakob. You jump at Jakob and slice at his throat, at the side of his throat, giving blood, and then you go around him and stab another blade into his leg. He
I'm
falls.
guessing you're a natural 20.
He falls to the floor
Really?
and is still. So does Toby, and so do all the sailors.
They probably stopped being transfixed now.
How's Jakob still alive?
I'm guessing he's very weak, so we'll just keep going at Jakob.
I'm gonna go for him again.
Yeah.
You can't. It's not your
I'll go.
turn.
I'll go for him again. What if we actually kill Jakob?
I did this
He's
shell.
only just joined and just kill him.
You do
Okay,
not
can I
get his
just-
shell. I've done all this freaking. You've been dodging him through the whole game, not doing shit to help me, and then now you've started helping me.
Okay.
I didn't want to kill him at first.
So, Ed runs at Jakob's still body on the ground, about to finish his final blow with the greatsword. He brings the greatsword down as another sword clashes with it, sending Lockie and his greatsword flying across deck.
It was Toby.
You see the man that gave you the level 20 stone, standing there with a smug grin on his face, greatsword out in hand. He was the one
Oh,
that blocked your
bollocks.
attack.
Fuck off. Why has he come back?
Oh, to give Jakob his stone.
Oh, no, he can't exactly use
Scott.
it though, can he?
Wait, Scott. Wait, what guy?
The guy in chainmail.
Why?
Person
The
in
massive
chainmail.
Oh.
Why is he
that
you
guy.
You can't do that. What the hell? Yeah.
Take the stone. Take the stone.
Yeah.
I'll take the stone from him, yeah.
No.
I'll take the stone and be like, I'll give it Jakob when he wakes up, because he's sleeping.
Ed, if we're having that stone, we're sharing that.
You can't share it. Only one person can use it.
I'm probably the lowest though, Ed, and you haven't been doing anything.
I've been attacking Jakob.
Ooh.
No, you haven't. You've been dodging him, then going after Toby and
Okay,
missing.
then. Scott, how much health is Lockie on?
Lockie
15,
is
so-
on 15, yeah.
And
How
I'm
much
on...
is-
You're on 29. You haven't
How
taken,
close is Lockie
you
to
haven't
me?
taken any damage.
How close is Lockie to me?
Lockie has been flung across deck. He's at the edge of the ship. You know where the statue of the mermaid normally is.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's on the edge of there, and you're near the captain's quarters, near the.
How likely would I be to
hell.
kill him?
What,
Fuck
the
off.
guy?
Lockie.
Oh, Lockie. I don't know. You can try.
You know, you're the father of my child. How's that gonna be?
Because you lay eggs, so I'll get the egg out with you.
Yeah, but I'd
You
have to
don't
be
even know
alive
if
for
you're
that.
pregnant. You don't even know if you're pregnant yet.
Lockie, you can have the stone if I can have the shell.
Fine. That's fine with me.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll just go attack Jakob again.
Alright.
Are you guys still fighting over who gets to...
You run at Jakob.
No, Ed's
As-
getting the shell, I get the stone.
You run at Jakob as the guy slices the
Wow.
knife from your hands and kicks you back.
I say, what the fuck's your problem, man? Let me kill him.
So yeah, your rusty knife is now in the middle of the dead. It's like been sliced downwards, and he's tipped you backwards.
Who's this?
I say,
The guy.
why are you protecting him?
Well, he's a great warrior. I can't let him be defeated by the likes of you.
Then we're like, okay, what do you want to do with him?
He looks at Ed, smiles, and then decapitates Jakob.
What?
Okay.
Jakob's head falls to the floor.
I say thanks, but why?
He
Because he
ignores
doesn't
you.
want him to be defeated by us.
He
He wants
ignores
to kill him
you.
himself.
He ignores you, slams his great sword into the deck, and it gets stuck upright. He kneels down beside Jakob's decapitated neck, flings his head backwards. It hits Lottie in the face, and then he sticks his hand all the way into Jakob's neck.
Wait,
Oh,
he killed Jacob?
yeah. He decapitated him.
Why?
You
Fuck
see,
knows.
you see Jakob's veins glow orange.
Oh, he didn't kill Jacob.
He's giving him life.
Yes.
Oh wait, is he giving him the Oh Christ, really?
And he pulls his hand out of Jakob's decapitated corpse, and
He's giving him the heart.
and
The rock.
and he turns on. He turns back to you guys. Goes, have fun with the head, and then jumps into the ocean.
This guy's a dick. This guy's an absolute dick.
Right, so Jakob's still there, so Jakob like passed out.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
I'm gonna attack Jakob again.
Yeah, attack him. We're just gonna attack him.
You run to Jakob, trying to stab him, as Jakob roars to life and accidentally smacks you into the wall. And he's like, "Oh, what's happening? What's going on?"
Okay.
And his head has grown back.
I'm gonna go up to him and just slice off his head, pull out my axe and just chop his head off. I'm gonna act like a friend. I'm gonna act like a friend till I'm with him.
You know, oh hey
You say,
Jakob,
"Oh,
good to see you
Jakob,
back."
we've been
He pulls out his
attacked,
greatsword, points at you, and goes, "Yeah, no, I remember everything that you did."
I'm
Didn't
gonna
work
run
out
at
too well for
him
you.
and just try axe him. Just try attack him.
You run at him, trying to ask him, but he's bats you aside, and you land where Lottie's sitting.
Okay, what should we do?
We both run at him
Yeah, okay.
Why don't Jacob dead
with,
so
with
badly?
our swords and smack him directly through the face.
Right, before you... Oh, wait, it's 50. Right, you try and run at Jakob, as all the sailors come to life, and Toby sits up again. And all the sailors sit up like, what? What's happening? What happened? And,
So I tell them all that Jakob's gone against us. Like,
Why do you want Jacob dead?
because I want to show.
you say, "Yeah, this turtle just tried to kill us. Everyone, charge him!" They all exchange uneasy glances and look at Jakob with like worry and start to draw their swords.
Yes.
So I'm gonna run at Jakob and just start attacking.
Toby's the only
And
one
I
that
shout,
doesn't.
I shout, everyone charge.
Jakob looks around, surveying his options, and then you see orange creep up into his arms, and you see his arms turn like an orangey red colour, and all the sailors, everyone except for Toby, charges at him, and Jakob just unleashes the fury. He smacks sailors across the ship. He smacks them overboard. He basically rips the ship apart. He tears up pieces of wood and throws them at you, splinters in your eyes. And
This is such bollocks.
the
There's no way.
the ship
Got to try
begins
to keep Jakob alive.
the ship begins to take on water.
Yeah.
Obviously.
The ship begins to take on water as Jakob just pummels everyone to the ground. You can't even get close enough to him because he's swinging his fists wildly.
Ah, how ironic.
Just wait for him to tire.
All the sailors look dishevelled and don't want to fight him anymore because he's killed about half of them. And the ship is slowly tilting.
Right, Ed, come on, we're just leaving. We can't be asked for this anymore. I'm just
We're just gonna get in a rowing, get in a lifeboat.
get in a little rowing boat, yeah, and
Right.
Go the
go
way
on.
the ship was heading.
Yeah.
Like you...
We
you
got one, great.
You run to the lifeboat, only to have a sailor cut it free, and it's smashed to the depths below as the sailor flies over the edge because he's a retard. You just grab onto the boat's rope as you fall to the ocean below, and you're like smashing your head off different pieces of wood, and you fall to the ocean, and you're swimming in the ocean as the rowboat splinters and bits of wood come down as debris.
Get back on the boat.
You get back on the boat, okay. Right, you hoist yourself up onto the boat.
I do the same.
Alright, you both hoist yourself onto the boat, and you get back onto the ship, and it's almost 45-degree angle now. Like, it's like halfway to being vertical, and it's sinking pretty fast. And you see the last remaining sailors are jumping off. Toby and Jakob are nowhere to be seen, and everyone's in a state of panic.
Just find like something that floats, or like a lifeboat or something, and get on.
Yeah, you find this sizable piece of wood just big enough for the two of you in the water below you.
Oh, it is literally like the Titanic.
So you're on the ship.
Except with turtles and lizards that are trying to kill you.
You're on the ship and it's below you. Like you jump and dive into the water, and you grab onto the splintering piece of wood as you see the ship turn vertical and all the food stock falling out of it, and it's sinking to the bottom of the ocean.
I did not go well for you guys.
Just try and get on something that floats.
You're on the piece of debris. Yeah.
Just see where it takes us.
See where it takes you. Okay.
Scott could be a real dick right now. If you want to.
He is being a real dick right now.
No, I'm not. You're the one that tried to kill Jakob when he wasn't even here.
Yeah, Toby wasn't here, but you said that we could kill him.
I said you could try.
We were only trying to kill Jakob because he tried to kill us.
Yeah, and then he stopped, and you immediately started trying to kill him again, even though he was a defenseless corpse.
Shut up. Oh, look, so he was a corpse, so he was dead.
No, well, I mean, he was when he got decapitated,
Until this dickhead came over with his fucking chainmail and his fucking stones and started being an arsehole.
So that dickhead was you, Scott?
No, it wasn't. Ethan!
Yeah.
You're on a rowboat.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Don't know. I was going back to shore.
You're what, back to Garton?
Yeah.
Alright.
I was going there ages ago. I should be there by now, Scott.
Yeah, no, you are. You're at the port.
Ah, see?
Why'd you do it back to the port then?
Because they were miles away. I went to the wrong place.
Ethan, just stop trying to kill us. It's not that funny anymore.
It's not meant to be funny.
I want Jakob's shell.
You see,
you weren't saying this just when you were killing Jakob. You were fine with that.
Because Jakob wasn't here to defend himself.
Exactly. That's why you didn't kill Jakob. Because he isn't even here to try and live. So that's why.
So you won't let us. So you won't let us kill Jakob.
No. Not if he isn't here.
There's no point in anything we just did.
Well, I mean, to stay alive, yes, there was, because you had to fight him to be able to stay alive. But it's the fact that when he went to sleep, that was the end of the siren cycle. He was peaceful, and the guy just gave him a stone, and then you refused to not kill him.
I thought he was still like crazy.
No. Everyone was fine. They all went to sleep, and you were like, "Yeah, let's kill him while he sleeps. He's not even here to defend himself." And then you get mad at me for not letting you murder one of a player while he sleeps, when he's not even in the party.
You gotta let Ethan vape Lockie.
Yeah, but that's not death, is it? That's just uncomfortable. Jakob and Toby, you two are together. You're drowning at the moment.
I'm not drowning, I can breathe underwater.
Yeah, Toby isn't drowning.
I try to find a way to like kind of get on something like a plank or
I'll
like,
try
just
and
try
push
to
him
swim
up.
up. Yeah, someone.
I'll push him up.
Toby helped me to get up.
Okay.
Let's say that.
You break
We work
surface. You break surface, and you see the two halves of your ship go to the bottom of the ocean with all the food spilling out the back end of it.
Oh, I could have ate that, you know, for God's sake.
You see the debris falling around you, and you see a lot of planks of wood.
Yeah, we're going for the planks.
Right, you're on a plank, and you're out of the water, but it can't hold Jakob's weight.
Excuse me, are you fat shaming here?
Yes.
It's less fat and more armor because you've got a massive heavy shell on.
I go and get some more wood.
That shell should have been 9.
Yeah, by the way, Ed wanted your shell, that's why they tried to kill you. They want your shell to sell.
Fuck off, Ed, man. What's wrong with you?
Exactly.
What do you mean you tried to wear someone?
I did wear somebody.
He didn't try.
Well, he did. It was comfortable.
You gather some wood, but most of it's soggy and rotten.
Soggy wood.
You finally find a piece big enough for you to both fit on.
Suck you would.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Wait, what did you say? What did you say?
You finally find a wood big enough for both of you to fit on.
Wait, what?
Oh,
You find wood,
my God.
you can both fit on it, but it's soggy and rotten.
I'll just let him sit on it.
No, we both fit on it, you retard.
Do you have ears?
Okay,
So you're sitting on a plank of wood. You see sailors all around you, dead or scared.
Dead or
this
scared.
is my chance. I shout, "Hello, would you like to join my pirate crew?"
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh.
3 sailors go, "Oh, people who know what they're doing. Yeah, let's follow them. They can lead us to safety." And they gather their own pieces of wood and float next to you.
Okay. We go towards, like... Is there any shore near us?
No.
Okay, we just go in a direction.
I shout, "Follow me."
Actually, no, we don't.
Safety.
I ask one of the sailors if they know a direction towards the shore.
None of them do. None of them have any idea where they are in relation to where they're supposed to be.
I go, "Follow me," and I go towards the way the ship was going.
So you're on your way there. Ethan.
And we're all following him, right? We're all following Toby.
Yeah, all the sailors and everything, yeah. You've got 3 sailors. There's Fred, there's Jim,
Johnny.
and there's Johnny.
Brilliant names.
Ethan, you just arrived at the port. It's turning from afternoon to evening now.
Okay, so I've muted them. And I have a plan. I want to go, "Hail Satan," and I want to.
Because he wants to tell Scott what he's doing and not us.
Because that guy is
He
Satan.
wants to try find us and kill us.
I want to go, "Hail Satan, I need something off you."
Well, he could tell
And
me.
I want
I've
to try
done
and get
nothing
that guy
wrong.
here.
He's
Okay.
just trying to be a cunt to me and Lockie.
You walk
As
into
we
the
were to
woods and say that it's night time. And Jakob and Toby, you see light in the distance.
We go towards the light.
Yeah, we'll go towards
Right.
the light.
You go towards the light and you realise it's
Toby,
some
it's a
sort
team
of
effort here.
some sort of beach and port.
We
Yeah,
just
we go
like...
to the port.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, we go to the beach.
Yeah,
And
the
then
port.
I scout
The
out
port
the
is
port.
the beach.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we go to the port then.
Alright.
Just go there.
Right. You enter the port and immediately sailors and everyone start like looking at you like, "Oh my God, are they alright? Did they just come from like a shipwreckage or something?" An elderly man greets you and goes, "Hey, welcome. Do you need a hospital? Do you need food? What do you need?"
Well,
I say, we were in
a
a
shelter.
shipwreck and we lost a lot of food. We'd like some shelter.
shelter and food.
He goes,
You lost
"Yes,
a lot
yes,
of
yes,
food,
of
so you
course."
want shelter.
He goes, "Yes, of course," and ushers you with a group of sailors towards this inn. It's just a small little town right off the port. You get led into the inn, and they pay for your nights there. It's like, is there anything else you need?
No, just actually yes. The way to where the ship that sunk was going.
He's like, what do you mean? Where were you going?
Coloured.
Kellogg.
Khaled.
Yeah. Oh! You've reached your destination even without a ship. What fine warriors you are.
Okay, we say thank you for your help, and we'll see you in the morning.
Yes. Rest up! And what's at the door?
Rest up.
Along with the sailors. Rest up.
Okay.
I ask about the other sailors that were in the shipwreck as well.
Oh, they're in the inn with you. You mean the ones that followed you?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in the inn with you.
Okay.
Just sleep.
Yeah, sleep.
Relax.
Alright, you just can go to sleep. Okay.
The following day, Ethan sailed to Kellad on a warship gifted by his new employer. Ed and Lottie arrived from their shipwreck in a rowboat and met an old man by the name of Pythodor, who gifted them a boat after they'd tried and failed to steal Ethan's. Toby took the 2-day trek to the town with Ethan, killing the bird on the way and collecting its feathers. Here he tries to sell his feathers to a rather fed up looking dwarf.
Yeah, I've had an idea. Don't tell Ethan that we're on the boat. Tell him we're working in the village.
Well, I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell him anything, but...
If Ethan asks, we're working in the village because we couldn't afford to get a boat and we couldn't figure out how to get it working.
Toby, talk me through what you want to do.
I want to go into somewhere else and try sell the feathers for 3 gold.
Right. Where would you sell them that isn't a fashion shop?
I'd
Well, that's the one
go
you're minging
around
feathers.
shouting.
3 feathers!
5 feathers for 3 gold, please.
5 feathers for 3... So, right, you have 10 at the moment, because you just gave 10 to the fashionist.
Yes.
So, you want to go and sell 5, so you have 5 left.
Yes.
Okay. Nobody cares. You go outside, shout, feathers! Get your feathers! 3 gold for 5 feathers! That's a bargain if you ask me! And everyone's like, why the hell is he selling feathers? What the hell is wrong with this Aarakocra? Did he just pluck them off his body or something? What the hell is wrong with this dude?
Oh, that's a good idea, Toby.
How
What?
is that?
Strip his skin
Yeah.
for money?
I'd do
Oh, we
more
know
than
you
that.
do it.
I'd sell myself.
Right.
Oh my lord. Oh my lord.
Oh, I just realised what you said.
Hang on, how many women is there in this village?
I don't know. Why would I know that?
Ed, I could make a fortune.
What?
And we've entered prostitution jokes.
What, jokes? We've been dead serious.
No, we're being deadly serious here. It could be money to provide for the baby when it comes.
Yeah, you don't have a lot more babies if you go into prostitution.
No, because we'll use contraceptive.
Protection.
Again, there is 0 protection in this game. That's why you've had a baby.
No, we wanted to have a baby.
And we're waiting on the results, which I think you just told us.
Scott, can you tell us if we're having a baby yet? Because
No.
surely it's been long enough.
Been like a couple
It's
days.
been a day. Literally a day.
We wouldn't even know, so how the hell do you know? We haven't been to a...
Because I'm God, I know everything.
We haven't done a pregnancy test.
No, you haven't.
How do you think I could be able to make money?
Well, I know one way, but you're not else.
In half an hour.
Yeah, you could do it in half an hour. Don't put yourself down.
When's Ethan
Yeah,
gonna be
but
back?
I hope never.
Everyone does. That's
So,
what his parents say when he goes to school.
What would you like to do, Toby?
I would like to try and sell
What?
something somewhere.
You'd like to sell something somewhere. That is very descriptive. You're natural at this
Actually, no,
game.
I'll go to the armor place.
The armory.
And sell my sword.
Right. That's not
That's-
where. That's not armor.
Toby, that's your
the
only
place.
weapon.
Blacksmith. The blacksmith is where you want to go. The armory sells armor, not weapons.
You wouldn't have thought that, would you, Toby?
You're selling your only sword.
Yeah, it'll probably be for a lot, so I'll get the other
Will
I'll
it?
get
It's a
another one and I'll
broken
get-
short sword.
It's broken, I thought it was just a short sword.
No, it's a broken one. You start off with like the worst equipment. That's your starting gear.
I've got a good axe.
A broken short sword is like.
That's a pretty actual weapon.
What was that?
I blew down the mic.
It's just a broken short sword is the flipping tsunami. Flipping King Kong just invaded Japan.
You scared the shit out of me. Bit of dribble came out then. Bloody hell. I nearly pissed myself.
When he gets back. I'm gonna do that when he gets back.
Hello, my little kiddie winks.
Hello. We all knew that
Who
was
was
coming. That was Ed.
Ed did it to us a second ago and we're all scarred.
Oh.
Ethan,
Yeah, what's happened to me?
Ethan,
Nothing.
Ethan, can I have 3 gold, please?
Why?
I need it.
He wants.
Well, guess what?
What?
I don't have 3
Ask
gold, I
you,
don't
tell
think.
Ethan I
Do
won't do it anymore if you mute
Ethan
me.
has no gold.
Told you.
Oh,
Ed
no.
won't do it anymore if you unmute him.
I don't trust this.
I wouldn't either, but you know, you're playing a game with him, so. I'm just gonna lift my headphones up from
We're
my head just
literally
in
just
case.
all we've done, Ethan, is do jobs in the village.
No, look, we had that experience, didn't we?
Oh yeah, shit.
Okay, wait, whose turn is it?
Again.
Hang on, were we meant Scott, were we meant to tell him about that experience we had?
You can if you want.
Yeah, we had an experience and said, no, we've got OP things.
Well, wait, Scott, it's not the same experience as I had, is it?
No.
Okay, is it as powerful and is it as annoying to myself?
Scott tells me it's more annoying, not necessarily more powerful.
Wait, more annoying? What's more annoying than what I did?
They're constantly dead.
Wait, really? What?
No, you idiot, otherwise they'd be dead!
That's what I'm confused about.
Toby, what do you want to do? You're in the
Wanna try and get
fashionist.
some gold.
Oh shit. I think I
Hiding
know what you've got, Ethan.
Hiding get some gold.
What?
Ethan,
AIDS.
how am I
I'm not
get
gonna
some
tell
gold?
you. I just know.
He just doesn't know, does he?
Mute everybody and tell me then. And also if you're right, I will actually say if you're right.
Don't have
by
to
the way.
mute me.
No, Lockie wants me to know, don't you, Lockie?
Just mute Toby then.
I've muted
Someone's
Ed as
echoing.
well.
Okay.
Are you
what?
just constantly dead?
No.
No, I'm not.
'Cause-
That's stupid. You're stupid for thinking that.
no, but like.
What did he think it was?
He thinks Ethan's a
no.
zombie.
Are you
I'm
retarded?
not.
I
I'm
thought
not.
he was constantly dead.
No.
That was Scott being retarded. Scott was like, oh, they're constantly dead, as a joke.
Yeah, that was me
Yeah,
making
yeah,
a
yeah.
joke.
I know. No, I'm not
Yeah.
constantly dead, Lockie.
No, but it would make sense.
I mean, that would be
It
pretty
wouldn't.
cool if, like, because you were nearly dead. That would be a pretty cool theory, to be fair, because you were nearly dead if, like, someone
Yeah,
like
you
a
could've bled
necromancer
out.
came along and, like, was sustaining your life force by this, like, certain thing. That would be pretty cool, but no, it's not that.
Yeah.
Right, Ethan, is it a spell that you've got?
No.
So, Toby, where do you want to
I don't know.
go? Alright,
Wait,
Ethan, where
have
do you
I got
want
to
to
the
go?
mage yet?
Yeah. Oh, wait, no.
I should be at. I was on my way to the mage, and then we made it to the mage, and then I left.
Hold on.
No, we didn't get to the mage.
I think you're not with
I wanna
me.
get some gold, but I don't know how.
No, you never made it to the mage.
Yeah, you died along the way.
Go down with a heart attack.
Allah
Well,
just came
according
down
to
and
Lockie, I'm
smoked
already
thee.
dead, so it's not really gonna make a difference, is it?
Ethan.
Wow, what a cracking joke that was!
Ethan.
Jeez
What?
Louise,
Would you
Wisma.
do me a favour?
Wisma.
I don't
You're
have any
so
gold.
funny.
No. You know how you can assassinate people?
Yes.
Could you maybe like assassinate the person after they've made the thingies?
Oh my god.
All this just so you can get some feathers on a coat.
Wow.
Why
Can I
can't you just
do
get
that?
some glue and stick them on yourself?
Because you can't afford the glue.
Wait, I swear you have to put a payment in before, then after, don't you?
No, he chose to do that.
Oh, okay.
I've basically just
So,
got to pay
Oh
free.
my life.
Or I can get free some other ways.
I guess
Scott,
I
are you
can.
allowing him to do this?
Can I do
What is he
this?
doing?
So he
Killing the
wants to-
tailor
so
after he makes his weapon.
he wants to make. So he wants the tailor to make his jacket with have feathers on, and then he wants me to assassinate the tailor after, so he doesn't have to pay him.
You do do that, yeah. It's just a matter of if you're gonna get caught or not.
Well, okay. First,
I
Toby.
want to find some.
You have to find a place to
get
dispose
money.
of the body.
Toby, first. I'll eat the body.
Eat the
Can I?
body.
Can I
Climb
go to
inside
the
the
mage?
horse one.
Can I
Which
go to the
mage?
A mage which is able to do my deeds and changing my skills.
So you have to go all the way
I'll
back
take
to the
you
village.
He told you he
just
wanted
pay
it.
If you
for
can
that.
get me 2 gold.
What? What?
Can
There
you
is-
get me 2 gold, please?
What? What do you want? 2 gold.
You
2
need
gold.
3
I mean
gold.
3.
Oh yeah, 3 gold. Right. So there's 2 mages in town. There's a spell book shop, and there's a sorcerer.
Which one's able to do my bidding?
None of them.
What? What?
To do
You told me they could.
no, certain mages do certain things, and the one you're looking for is incredibly rare to find. Because altering your DNA basically, she's altering your statistics. So that is that's a really powerful mage that does
Scott,
that.
tell me where that fucking mage is fucking now, you fucking cock.
No, I'm good.
I'm going to get this mage.
Sorcerers give
All that-
magic weapons
Why
and
do
enchantments.
you want the mage so bad?
Sorcerers give magic weapons and enchantments. Spellbinders give you new spells and wands.
Oh, I'll go to the fucking the spellbinder then. The spell person.
Ethan, you don't have any money.
I don't need money.
You do.
No, I don't.
Why don't you?
I need
Because
money. 3
I'm
gold
going
be
to
precise.
threaten them with their life.
It's a wizard, Ethan. He's gonna kill you.
No, it's fucking not.
True that.
How much do you want to bet?
Strangely, not that much.
Wonder what
Wow, I wonder why.
You have no money to bet with.
that is.
Okay, wait. How would I? Ooh, actually, I have an idea. Can I go to the mage? Can I still go to that mage? I'm not gonna threaten him just yet.
What mage? Mage 2 hours away. 2 days away.
No, he's right next to us. Apparently, I've already walked it, haven't I?
There
Yeah.
is no mage in this
We
village.
went there.
Lucky. Scott. Sorry, Scott.
Huh? Which
I'm,
mage?
I'm like right. The spell one.
Spellbinder, yeah. There's a
It's not
spellbinder
a
in
mage,
this
though,
village.
is it?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. Can I go to him?
Yeah.
I thought
Right.
the actual mage was in the other village.
No,
No,
the mage I want
Mage
is like.
is just a class.
Yeah. the
Mage is a
I
magic
want
user,
is like,
that's what a mage is. It's just a generic term for magic users.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
my last
one I
character was a
want is
mage.
like in fucking. He's like
Yeah.
Surtur or something.
And then
It's like
you
on Asgard.
Hang on. Scott.
yeah.
What was the one that was in the ship?
What?
Huh?
Oh, you're the
Oh,
first
no, it was-
person.
He wasn't anything lucky. I asked him, he wasn't.
I thought you said he was.
Ask me
Okay.
what?
Oh, never mind. Basically, we were trying to get a ship, but we couldn't because we couldn't afford any. and there was some weird guy that just turned out to be there.
Yeah, like he was like a monk.
Oh, did you end up like stealing my ship?
We tried
Oh,
to, but we
no,
couldn't, so we just
couldn't
decided
be
to work
arsed
in
with
the.
it.
Okay,
Yeah, so-
okay, fine.
so we just
okay,
worked.
so my ship is unstealable by you two.
Why?
Why?
Scott explained it to me. I think it's good, but it doesn't mean it's unstealable. It just means at the moment you two can't steal it.
Why not though?
I can't tell you. It gives
'Cause you don't
away.
know.
No, it gives away my entire thing if I tell you.
Oh! Whoa, we like peanuts.
The turtle's back.
We
The
like
turtle's
peanuts.
back.
He's been asleep in this
died.
inn for like 7 days.
Yeah. How
Does
does
that
that
mean
mean
to
we'd
pay
be
7
working in the
gold?
village?
Nah, because the workers pay for him, because he drifted on a piece of flipping wood, didn't he?
He drifted to the island on a piece of wood while he was passed
With
out.
me, yeah.
Yeah, with
No.
Toby.
How
Remember?
lucky
So
is
did
that?
you guys.
Lucky, yeah, we did.
From the
I
shipwreck.
mean, you were alive though, weren't you?
Yeah, I'm the only one that actually got to the island on purpose.
Yeah.
No, we all got to the island. Just
I knew
On purpose.
where I was going. I was
No,
trying to
we
get to
planned
the
this.
island.
no, you never left it. So I mean,
No, I
fuck
did
off.
leave it. I did leave it. No, as in, I was
To try and
never.
find us.
Yeah, I left the original island to find you
You
guys.
didn't have a four-way fight, did you?
I had a lot more than a 4-way fight. What was mine? I think like.
Yours was like a
had
60v60, it was a pirate battle.
Yeah, that was it.
Oh
we had a
yeah.
pirate battle though.
And you didn't do anything. You killed
I
your
know.
side more than you killed the pirates. You've been asleep in an inn for about 2 hours,
Jacob,
Jacob.
can you give me 3 gold?
Two real
Don't
game
give
hours.
Toby
Like,
three
okay,
gold.
wait. Jacob,
IRL.
Toby
I-
is 2
Jacob.
days away.
no, he
Jacob,
isn't.
I
He's
need
in
to
the
say
inn.
something.
Oh, yeah, no, he's 2 days away. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
I need to say something, Jacob. Toby has joined me, and so
He wants to be a
if you-
pirate, so he joined Ethan.
Yes. Also, I have a ship
Ethan?
which is unstealable. You can't
Can
steal
I
my
join
ship.
you?
I mean,
Little
if
did they
you
know,
want,
Jacob.
yeah.
Toby's working with me and Edge.
You try and kill me, and I mean it. You will die a very, very painful
Right, I've
death.
muted Ethan.
Sounds good,
Jacob.
doesn't it?
Jacob, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, you join
Right,
me
so
on.
Toby is working with us. We've got a
I don't
ship.
mind.
Are we gonna ditch Ethan? So we'll come back into the docks, pick you up.
You're about
and
2
yeah,
days away from me,
hopefully-
so just do what you want in that town until we get back. Wait,
No,
actually,
Ed, what I'm gonna do is thingy. I'm gonna
Jacob, do you
join
know- Do you know
Ethan.
how I can get, like,
Are you sure?
Because they're discussing
Definitely.
tactics.
Okay,
in
Scott.
half an hour?
Mm-hmm.
okay, so the
I
ship
can lend you
only
some.
applies to people,
Jacob,
Don't.
to people who
Don't.
work for
Don't.
You're 2 days
Don't.
that devil.
Don't tell Ethan what we're
person.
doing, Jacob.
Basically,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. But,
You know,
ones, but
Ethan,
would Toby and Jacob be
oh.
able to use it because they work for me?
Jacob, when you were
Yeah.
talking before and saying, "Oh, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do
Oh.
Ethan," yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no, they wouldn't be able to use it. They would, they
Yeah.
would be able to,
No,
It's like, he's the party
listen.
leader.
I'm the
so I'm
party
gonna
leader.
go with Ethan,
Oh,
but
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know
try and
what
help
this
you guys.
Okay. Yeah, like what Toby is doing. Toby's working for us.
But
with
Lucky and
Ethan.
Ed's still muted,
Yeah.
so
Yes.
discuss tactics.
They're discussing
Scott,
plans,
Scott,
yeah.
Scott.
Yeah? Hello, Toby.
No, but,
Can I'm gonna go and ask
Yeah.
if I can have it for 2 gold instead of 5.
What, Lucky?
Okay.
oh no, we're just discussing tactics.
Yeah. I will say, if you want to guess, if you do guess correctly what I've got,
Well, I'm
you
gonna
can,
unmute
I
Ethan.
will tell you.
Is it that good, Ethan? Is it actually like good?
Yeah, genuinely being serious, it depends on which way you look at it. In one way,
What,
it's a
from, like, the right,
curse.
it looks like
In
a
one
fucking-
way, it's a blessing.
So no one can see you.
No. What? No. What?
Why would you, what? Why did your first thoughts go to invisibility?
What? What?
Well,
Scott, can I do something, please? In the thing.
Yeah?
I just put me with Toby, please. I'm a bit special.
You're 2 days walk away.
Jacob, just
Did he
do
get
something.
you have walking
No,
boots
just-
on, Jacob?
Jacob, Just do something in the town, and then we'll be back soon.
Alright, I'll thingy. I'll just go around
Get a
town
job.
looking for stuff.
Get a job.
You could get a job and get some money. So if you ever come across
Actually,
something
yeah,
you want to
I'll
buy,
get a
you
job,
could
I'll
do.
get a job. I'll get a job.
Scott,
Get a job in the tavern
Scott.
so you can work with me.
Yeah, Toby?
Can I ask for the thingy for...
You
Two.
can try, yeah. You are the
Why? You
fashionist.
have 0 gold.
No, I paid him 2 already.
Tell us when me and Lockie can have our go.
Yeah, right, Toby, you're first.
Yeah,
You go up to
Also,
the door.
Jacob,
try persuade him.
I do not mind if you do
to-
anything, if
to
you
do.
interact with Lockie and Ed, but when the time comes, you fight with me, and you get them.
Yeah,
I
because
just-
Jakob,
I said I'm joining
basically
you.
you're very OP. Just say.
No, he's not.
No,
You
no,
almost killed
only
him.
I am.
Yeah,
No,
but
Jakob
now,
is OP.
now he is.
Wait, I never thought of this. Can Jakob
No.
just grow back limbs?
No,
Yeah.
that was just because of the guy.
Oh.
He can't just grow back his head willy-nilly, no. That was because of the guy's stone.
That could be like the most overpowered guy. He'd be more overpowered than me.
Ethan, you're not that overpowered.
How'd you know? I love this because I'm actually
We've
not
got our
overpowered.
suspicions.
It gave me the option to do the thing with the
Yeah,
gauntlet,
we think
but
you're
it-
just
it-
flogging
I
all
got
of it.
shot.
Ethan, we haven't told you what we got from our special quest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah,
don't want to
yeah,
know
Scott,
what we
Scott,
got.
Scott.
We got something
Good.
very good.
Scott,
Yeah?
That,
you
I'm
get
gonna
pen?
go.
did it work?
What? Oh,
Yeah.
Uh,
well, everyone's
Jacob,
talking,
we'll
so
tell
we
you-
haven't actually done that yet.
Okay,
Okay,
Let's carry on with Toby's thing.
Right,
We'll tell you.
Toby, you go into and face the dwarf, and the dwarf goes, "Ah, cheapskates, are ya? Well, let me put it this way. It's 3 gold,
What?
or you don't get your feathers."
How'd you have 2 gold but not 3?
Ed,
I
can you
say
tell him,
it
please?
will take me a while
Tell
to
who
get
what?
it,
What?
but
Jacob,
I'll be
Where's
waiting.
she mute?
Yeah, I will.
what we got. It's actually laughable because
Ethan.
Ethan, this whole game, has been above us now. We equaled out the playing field.
Well, you don't know that for sure. Unless you have what I think you have.
What do you think we have?
They have a giant
I don't
penguin
wanna-
bazooka. That's what they have.
Yes.
Hang on.
How did you guess, Scott?
Ethan, because I'm the GM, you retard, I know.
Wait, no, they don't actually have a giant penguin bazooka.
Yeah, well we do.
They do not have a giant penguin.
They do.
So I don't want to tell you because if I tell you, it'll give away what mine is. That's the problem.
No, just tell me.
No. I genuinely won't. I can't because if I say what it is, then you'll know what mine is, and I don't want you to know what mine is till the time is right, because I want it to be a surprise. A surprise which most likely will not do anything for me, but still.
Ethan, you're at the spellbinders.
Okay. Can I go up to the mage and ask him what spells he has?
You go up to this ancient-looking Argonian.
Yeah.
Who's reading a book, and he doesn't even look over you over us, but he keeps reading, and he just points to a list above his head, and
Can you read me what the list says? Because
Yeah.
obviously I cannot
it
see the
goes
list.
it says lightning, inferno, force, and paralyze.
Okay.
They're quite
wait,
hefty prices, and then he points to another sign to the right that says only magic users allowed.
Wait, so I'm not actually allowed to have the spells
No.
because I'm not a mage.
Yeah, but there is also, you can buy wands, which the wands are for magic users only, but basically they give you more advanced spells but a one-time use. So
I have a question.
you can't use any. You're not a magic
So I
user.
can't do any magic things.
No.
Is there any way I can become a magic user?
Yeah, because once you get a high enough level, so I'm gonna say level 50 maybe,
Yeah.
you can manage 2 classes at once. So but you have to train to get those, and you have to pay like a lot to get a new class.
Yeah.
So once,
Okay, that's fine.
yeah, so once you're level 50, you have to train for a while and pay a large amount of gold, and then you're allowed another class. But the class ability trait doesn't pass on to you. Only your base class trait sticks with you.
So, what level are we on? Because it's very hard to level up.
You're still
as
on level
we know.
20. It's the fact that you haven't killed anything or
Yeah,
done
I've killed-
any quests.
Yeah, I've killed quite a few people.
Yeah, that is why you are on the highest XP level.
But I'm not level 21 yet.
No, because level 20 is really high XP capacity, and the thing that gives you the most XP is quests. Doing
Okay, let's
quests
go.
gives you like 5-10 times the amount of XP than killing the person does. Killing the monster just gives you a bit of XP. Doing quests
Yeah.
are the main objective of the game, so it gives you the most.
Okay, is there a tavern in the town
There
that I'm
is.
in?
There is always a
Can I
tavern
go
in
to
every
that
town.
tavern? Okay, can I go to that tavern, please?
Yeah, alright. You go to
Can
the
I
tavern.
take Toby and my pirates with me? Well, actually, no, I'll take my pirates with me. We'll see if Toby wants to go. If he wants to come, he can come.
Okay, I'll go.
Alright.
You don't
Yeah,
have to come if you
okay.
don't want to. It's your decision.
You're both in the
I need to
tavern.
get some gold.
Okay, fine. So, can you read out the quests, please?
Right, so there is one quest that is vanquish the pest control in the deep sea. That is worth 200 gold. Deliver prisoners to Port Ale.
Yeah.
That is 150 gold. And there is investigate the islands of death. And
Yeah.
that is 300 gold.
Ethan,
Islands of Death.
Ethan,
I'll personally,
very
I'll
inviting.
do
I
the
can-
prisoners because you
Oh,
watch
there's
it.
too many people
I can-
speaking.
I can breathe underwater, so I can do the underwater one. But first, I
I'll
need
explore
3
the Islands
gold.
of Death with Ed. Let's go.
Which one would I have to do to get to to the next level?
The ones with the most gold give you the most XP. They're also the hardest.
Yeah, no, I get that. But what I'm saying is, which one would get me enough XP to level up?
You don't know.
Why do you want to level up so bad?
Scott.
I
Ethan,
want to
Ethan,
I want to
do-
become a mage as well. Wait, if Toby does the quest, could he? Would he give XP to all of us?
No.
Okay.
Right.
So,
So what's happening?
But can I do the quest anyway?
Yeah, you can do the quest anyway. It's your story, it's not mine.
Which
You're just
quest?
with me.
Yeah. Yeah, Scott, can I do that?
Which quest?
So-
The underwater one,
The what?
because I can breathe underwater.
So what's the hardest one?
Vanquish the pest control.
Islands of Death, but this is in my
Yeah.
town, not yours. We're in separate
Okay.
towns.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Scott, I want to
Vanquish.
do that one.
Does Jakob do?
I'm in the town, aren't I? So I want to get a job.
You're in the port, yeah.
Actually, no, wait. Can I go to the tavern and look at that quest, please?
It's a 2 days journey away from the village.
Okay, I'll just do a job. Do a job at the village. Ethan, will you come to me?
I might do it, 'cause I need money and XP, so I might do a quest.
You aren't
Hang on,
at a
what was
village.
that quest that we were on? Hang on, Scott, what was the quest that me and...
The quest you were on was to deliver the port to Telad, the island you're on. No, deliver food to Telad, but your ship,
But the ship sunk.
was sunk and all the food's at the bottom of the ocean. So that has
So
you
that's
failed
kinda
the quest. Yeah.
Wait, Scott. Wait, I'm not in a village.
No, you're in a village. You're not in a
You're
in a town.
you're in port. You're not in a village.
port.
You're at the port. You're where all the boats are.
I just go and explore towards a tavern, towards like the 2-day journey.
Yeah, you're gonna go on the 2-day journey to the village.
Yeah. Yes, please.
Alright. Lottie and Ed, what do you do?
Right. Yeah,
Ethan,
I've muted
whilst
Toby.
I'm muted,
So
yeah.
how much fish have we got?
I told them what I'll be doing is I'm joining you to help them. But I'm double bluffing. I'm actually gonna help you.
Okay.
You've got around 6 fish.
Jakob.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're going
I'm
to port, see
deciding
how
if
much
I wanna
fish
do that or-
sell for.
It's up to you.
No,
Yeah.
only have one. Only have one.
Yeah, right.
Okay, let me join Ethan and you help them, but don't actually help them.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Jacob, you can double. Jacob, you start there, because I'm gonna probably start the quest,
This is
and then you can come on the quest with me.
Yeah, but then I'll also try and fuck up them.
Yeah, if you want.
Right, so what do you do, Ed?
So we're gonna go into port and see if we can sell the fish.
Can I go on the
Alright.
streets begging for an hour? Half an hour.
Depends on the rarity of the fish, he says.
What? Depends on the rarity.
How rare
of
are
Not
our
talking to you,
fishes?
Toby. That will be a randomised chance.
He's doing something to do with fishing.
Hang on,
I'm
Scott,
not
have you muted everyone, Scott? So yeah,
Why is
if
it
there's not
joining
one in this
upstairs?
village, then we'll go to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You need to go to the village, because that's the only tavern.
He wants to
Yeah,
go to
let's
the
go there
tavern in the village that we're at.
Alright, so you're joining Yacht on a 2-day war. Okay.
Mhm.
Toby, Ethan, what are you guys doing?
Okay, so
I go-
first, can you tell Ed to unmute him?
I go
to
on
me.
the streets to beg for till the resident.
You're going to bed for money.
Yeah.
Wait, Lucky Ed, I'll say something to you too.
Can I do that or not?
Yeah, you can.
I'm not gonna kill you for one reason, or two reasons. Firstly, I want to make your death sweet. Secondly, I want the game to actually last a bit of time. So, I'm not gonna kill you just yet,
Oh,
so don't worry about that.
We could just kill you, Ethan. Not like that.
Nah. See.
We could,
Ugh.
because with what we got from our quest.
With all this
You're
trash
screwed.
talking going on, I
makes
want you
it
guys to actually
quite
fight like
easy.
one-on-one.
We will eventually, but I want to make it. I want to make it better. So
Yeah, but Ethan,
we need more stuff.
makes it so much better.
See, you don't know what I asked, so you can't say that just yet.
I don't care what you
but
have.
if
What we
the
have
same
will fuck
thing,
you
it's
up.
gonna be very awkward.
Yes, it will actually be awkward.
It'd be hilarious.
Scott, you already know what we do, so
Yeah, I know. Toby,
Yeah.
you're begging on the streets. Nobody cares.
Oh.
no, he wants
Not
one
even
gold. That's all he
acknowledges
wants.
Yeah, no one cares about him. Everyone just walks straight past, because the concept of begging for money is foreign to them. They're like, oh, he's lying down for a nice little sit on the side of a pavement. Ain't that lovely?
Well, I ask if I can if I ask anyone if they want me to do something for half an hour, if it'll get me about 3 gold.
Why
You only
for
need
half
one
an
gold,
hour?
don't you?
That's how long his feathers are being taken to be stitched onto his bloody jacket.
I don't know why he wants this.
Okay, someone says,
Why wouldn't I?
yeah, I got a paint job you can do for my ass, so, you know,
Arse. Arse.
yes, he's doing a paint job for his arsehole. That's of course what I said.
That's why I'm confused.
For his house. He's like, if you can paint, I wouldn't mind the extra hand.
I say yeah, sure.
Give you a couple of gold, about 3 for your
I
time.
say okay.
You go over to his house and have a jolly
It's
paint
so
around with
stupid.
him.
Painting.
Right, so
Ah,
let's go on to more interesting stuff. You guys are walking through the woods.
Wait, is Ed walking with me?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm with you,
So is
Jacob.
Lottie. You're walking through the woods when Lottie suddenly doubles over and vomits.
Oh, okay.
He's giving birth. He's giving birth.
Actually. Yeah, actually.
No, I'm sick. It's one of the things of pregnancy.
Oh, morning sickness.
Morning sickness.
illness.
I can't believe you caught on that fast. I thought you would have taken it a bit longer to realise that it was to do with his pregnancy.
Well, what else would it be to do with?
I don't know, I thought you'd be
done
like,
anything
oh, a
to-
poisonous plant I must have ate. Oh no,
He
I'm
hasn't
being
eaten anything.
poisoned.
We haven't
We
eaten
haven't
anything since we
eaten
woke up
anything.
at yesterday.
No, you've eaten bread.
Oh no,
Yes,
I've eaten a person.
Yes, we're having mini lizard people.
No, we ate at the end.
Lizard
Wait,
dwarves.
okay, I carry on walking.
No.
Yeah.
Jakob, stay with us.
I want to
I'm
know
carrying on
what
walking.
No, you have to be there. You're a proud uncle. Come on.
You're not giving
Okay,
birth, you
fine,
retard. It's just
fine.
morning sickness. You didn't carry on
Exactly.
walking.
I'm going to carry on walking.
Yeah,
Right.
let's just keep going.
So where do you guys stay, by the way, you and Toby?
I'm just really stressed out.
Me?
I can't deal with it.
Me?
Yeah, 'cause it's night time now. The day's past, they're just walking.
I go back to the tailor
Okay.
and pay for the thingy.
I should have
Get
seen
my
this
jacket.
coming. I missed my period twice. In the
I
last
don't think
day.
lizards have periods, to be perfectly honest with you.
In the last day.
Scott, can I do
Dogs
that?
have periods.
So does my dad, you don't hear me talking about it.
Dogs can have periods.
I think you should get that checked out, Scott.
I'm not my
I
dad.
think you should get your laugh checked out because it actually gives me steroids.
You know what else does?
Oh,
Yeah, the fuck he does.
that
Okay,
gives me a migraine.
Right, I need to accept the quest from the tavern first. Let's go.
Great, so you've got at-speed feathers on you now. Yay for you! Yeah, you've got the jacket, you've paid 3 quid.
I
3 gold,
go-
not 3 quid.
I go
How
back
do you screen
to
record?
Ethan and do whatever he does.
He's at the tavern. Where do you guys want to stay the night?
I don't want to stay the night.
Then you have to go out the wilderness. There's a no tolerance for like sleeping.
Okay, first I need to accept the quest from the tavern.
Yeah, I need to do that as well. I need to accept the quest.
Wait, I don't actually know which one I want to do. Wait, so
I'm doing
just
the
gonna
one
do-
that's 200 gold reward.
Yeah. Wait, so what the quests again, Scott?
Deliver prisoners to Portail for 150, or you can
Yeah.
investigate the Death Islands for 350.
What would involve investigating the Death Islands?
You don't know. That's what
Dunno.
it says.
So how do I complete it?
Oh, he's pretty good at building.
You
have to go there
You
and
go
just see
across
what's
and
happening.
you write a report on it basically,
Oh,
and
it's
you
a guy
report
building a
back.
stairway to heaven. Tell me you're a ninja.
Jakob,
Oh, he's a pretty good
do
builder.
you want to do the Death Islands one?
Scott.
No, I'm gonna walk to the village, Ethan, and try and get a different quest from us.
Yeah.
He's a
I
pretty
go
good
into a
builder.
tree and sleep there in the tree.
The Kate
you're an
McCarv.
Johnny, you're a ninja. Oh, he's a
Okay,
pretty good builder.
Scott.
Alright, you go outside.
He's a pretty good builder.
Attempt to shut up. You attempted lime a tree. He's successfully getting a low branch of a tree.
He falls
And you didn't fall
down,
asleep.
crushing his skull.
Immediate death. Nah, Toby's a pretty good builder, so.
He's a pretty good builder.
Yeah.
Okay. Ethan, where are you going?
Okay,
I can
so
ask some raping. Lucky,
I'm
can I
going
give you dirty
to-
tobacco? Lucky, can I give you a dirty tobacco?
What the hell is
Oh,
wrong with
no,
you?
that's me.
right, Scott.
Who's got an
Wait,
echo?
so the escorting prisoners,
He's
yeah.
just like, I'm out of here.
How much does that
It's a
give me?
dirty tuba.
150.
Oh, Lucky, I'll
I'm
tell
gonna
you
do
that
the escorting prisoners.
later. I'll
Alright.
tell you later.
He's building a
Do that
stairway to
because
heaven.
you have a ship, Ethan. It's easier.
Yeah, where do I have to
Pretty
escort
good
them to
builder.
exactly?
It's a pretty good
A
builder.
place called Portail.
Will.
You can't
Ed,
eat.
I can't right now. It's too stressful.
It's too stressful. I'm
He's
li-
passionately building on Fortnite.
too
Ed,
stressful.
I can't. I
All
really
these
can't right now.
emotions.
Ed, I can't deal with it anymore. I can't.
He just jumps out his window.
Oh Christ! Why is my life so hard?
Jesus Christ.
I've got to go see you.
See
Right,
ya.
so I've accepted the quest, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Right, I'm
cause that's
killing
more
Ed.
gold than that's literally more gold than anybody's ever had. So anyway, it's fine.
Teams have been made, plans have been formed, but will anything actually happen? Probably not. We're all just a bunch of trash-talking dickheads. Or are they? Yes. Yes, they are. To be continued.